right. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Mosiah Christ bless. Mosiah Christ bless.
Yes, sir.
All praises. IUIC Raleigh in the building.
Yeah.
That's right. Back with another fire episode. Hey, I'm Officer Ray Well.
Officer Pelaya.
Officer Maydad.
Officer Manessa.
And this is the Armor of God. Armor of God Radio Show. All praise. How you brothers doing, man? Y'all good?
Hey, we back.
We got Officer Manessa on in the building.
You said the English version.
Yeah, man.
I did?
Yeah.
How you say in Spanish?
Little
He said
Horn.
he was going to be his
Official.
English self today.
Officer, my name,
Officer Little Horn.
Officer Little Horn. It's official. Officer Little Horn. And everyone's got glasses on their side. Very intelligent stuff coming off from that side, from the Northern Kingdom side. No silly doves over here. These are educated doves.
We're going to get a lawsuit later. It's the light on that side. It's causing brothers to have vision problems. That's why I sit on the blue light side all the time.
Like the old Pokemon show used to have, like they had the blue and red light flashing. That's pretty much this show.
Right,
You got to put that disclaimer in the front. May cause epileptic seizures.
Ooh. Dang.
God forbid. Hey,
hell is
listen,
this?
we got a fire show. Throw the thumbnail up, the motion thumbnail up again. We dealing with cavemen and dinosaurs. Cavemen and dinosaurs.
It's that class of those brothers is like they don't like Ciroc 321. They like,
Yes, finally. It's right above my. It's right at my strength. I'm telling you some meat, brother. I'm tired of milk. Nah, these things happen.
chunky milk.
They want the
Remember
chunky milk. They want the chunky milk. That curdled stuff. I want some cheese, brother. These things happened not that long ago. Oh, we got a friend here. These things long. Remember Land Before Time? Long necks.
Right.
They were racist in that movie. Shout out Officer Issacar. Three Horns don't talk the long necks. Shout out to the officer that we call Long Neck. But these things, these creatures won't that long ago. As the so-called white man would say, or as a lot of Jake would agree, carbon dating says the planet is 65 million, or it was 65 million years ago.
Right. Garbage.
We were talking about that with a guy on Clubhouse, and there's a black dude, and he's like, yeah, man, the Earth is such and such million years old. And we're like, how you know that? Carbon dating. I'm like, where's your carbon dating machine? Do you have one of those? Well, research, like, did you borrow the white man's equipment?
Right.
Were you sitting in the lab when he figured that out? When he found the oldest rock and dated that rock because he was there. You have to be there to say how old something is.
Right.
If you're not there, can
Right.
you say how old something is? We're not there. So you're going to look at it and be like, just eyeballing it. It's 65 million years. Even. No one has a problem. 65 even. Not give or take. About 65 million years.
So they'll believe something like that, but then when we bring out the Bible, they say, oh, it was written by man and all this other stuff.
Right.
But they were going to believe carbon dating when they stick a machine in some dirt.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, our people could
Stop being a damn fool.
And then later on, as you talk to the brother, like his wife calls him a band.
Right.
So it's like, yeah.
But he knows how old the
But you
earth
know how
is.
old the earth is.
Oh yeah, he's deep.
You know how old the earth is.
He's
but
so
you can't,
deep.
You can't shut that woman up. Go to Ephesians. Let's start with
Deep brother. When we went to war.
We did.
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead. Tell me.
My
about
man said, did you know, I can't remember the name. He said, you know, Jesus had a brother that was more powerful than him that's alive today. He's in the
James.
Congo. His name is, it wasn't James. He said, He said, this brother was more powerful than Jesus. He said he died. They killed him 7 times. He said he didn't take 3 days to come back. He said, hey, brother. But he humbled down by the end of camp. But that brother had some deep doctrines.
All praises. Yeah, we got the unk off of him, and all of a sudden wisdom could get to him. That unk had a shield of stupidity. Woo! You know, force field of stupidity and silliness around him. But once he got that unk off of him, he started getting understanding. He said, more powerful than Jesus.
Wow.
Instead of walking on water, what did he do? He just
Said he died 7 times and said, I'm going back to my dad and my brother.
He had a respawn.
Y'all keep killing me.
quick respawn point.
Say he's in the Congo. It's crazy.
Yeah, in the Congo. Oh, like, hey, Congo's going to come up today.
Yes, it
We're
is.
going to talk about the Congo today. Let's start off with Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might.
Read.
Put on the whole armor of God,
Put on the whole armor of God.
that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
The armor of God helps you to stand against the wiles of the devil. Read.
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Against the spiritual wickedness in high places. That's Esau, who we're going to talk about. That's the caveman. The devil, the caveman, is in a high place. He was in the mountains. Now he's made his own mountains. And he's telling you, I know how old the earth is. It's so old that I'm the only one that knows the secrets of it. It's so old, only I can date the things. Only I can tell you where these bones came from. Only I can tell you how big the animals should be, how big people should be, how big plants should be. We're going to deal with all that. That's what happens. There's a book called Josephus. What is it called? The Ancient Works of Josephus?
Yeah, the Complete Works.
The Complete Works of
Yes, sir.
Josephus.
Yeah.
And it says they framed themselves as antiquity, the white man. Started with the Greeks. You going to look that for me? Find that for me. Meaning, only I know the secrets of the past. I am the past. He's saying he's God. He's saying, I'm the beginning and end, beginning of all things. Ask me questions. Ask me how the earth started. Ask me how old the earth is. This is the white man. Ask me where dinosaurs came from. Ask me what a caveman was. Looking dead at you. He's three misshaves away from being a caveman again. But he's like, no, 15,000 years ago, 30,000 years ago, there's cavemen. No, cavemen was a couple hundred years ago. Less than 2,000 years ago. Less than 2,000 years ago was the caveman. We're going to show you in the Bible.
Oh, man.
Go to, while he's pulling that up, go to Baruch 3:36. He say, ask me. I'm going to say, let's ask God. Who knows everything, God? Baruch 3 in the Apocrypha, chapter, start verse 35, then read 36.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Baruch, chapter 3, verse 35. This is our God,
This is our God.
and there shall none other be accounted of him in comparison of him.
There's no one to be accounted like God. You can't find another God like our God. Read.
He hath found out all the way of knowledge,
Our God has found out all the way of knowledge. Read.
and hath given it unto Jacob.
To everyone.
Jacob,
Esau.
Jacob,
Only Jacob has all knowledge. Read.
unto Jacob his servant, and to Israel his beloved.
And to Israel, his beloved. God so loved the world. He loved Israel. And he gave us all knowledge and wisdom. We are the world that has that. Give me that Isaiah 45:17.
Bring that
real
out.
quick. Said Jacob, his servant, and to Israel, his beloved. That's who God so loved. Read that.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 45, verse 17.
Come on.
But Israel
Shall
be saved in the Lord
Israel gonna be saved. Read.
with an everlasting salvation.
Come on.
Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end.
What without end?
World without end.
Israel is that world that God so beloved and gave all wisdom and knowledge to. Now go to Amos 3:7. How do we know these things about dinosaurs? We reject everything Esau taught us. Esau told us the day begins in the middle of the night. Y'all don't know if y'all heard me. Esau told us.
They definitely
He
did.
called it midnight. He said that's the beginning of the next day. But isn't it the middle of the night? You say two different things out your same mouth. How we believe you? Say the day starts in the middle of the night. Shut up. Shut up. Go back to the cave. Go back Flintstones. Fred Flintstone, Barney Rubble. Go back up there. You got me? Amos 3:7.
Yes, sir.
Nope, verse 1. Then go to 7.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1.
Come on.
Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt.
Only we were brought up from Egypt. It was us, the Israelites. Read.
Saying, you only have I known
Have I loved. Read.
of all the families of the earth.
Look at all these families. Don't care about them. I just know you. I just teach you all wisdom and knowledge. I just love you. Read.
Therefore, I will punish you
I punish you.
for all your iniquities.
So when you sin, I deal with you. I don't deal with the rest of those people. Go to verse 7 now.
Verse
Watch what else
7.
he does. Come on.
Surely the Lord God will do
God
nothing,
won't do nothing.
but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets.
So that's why we can dive deep into the Bible and find secrets. We can find dinosaurs in the Bible. Your kids gonna love it. Because my kids love dinosaurs. But we tired of being lied to about the dinosaurs. Because the same way they'll explain it, they'll use dinosaurs to say the Bible ain't real. They say, well, Noah's Ark and where's the
right.
That one in there. Like, no, dinosaurs is in the Bible, y'all.
All over the scriptures.
All over the scriptures. But first, you got that thing for me? Okay, if you can find it, find it. Go to number 3. Let's get number 3. We got a couple things to touch on. We'll deal with dinosaurs. We're going to deal with plants and animals, people, and cave people.
Yeah, that's a difference.
It's people, it's cave people.
It's like they're humanoid, it's like people-ish.
People-ish, people like people.
The Lord said a fugitive and a vagabond.
Y'all give me the first one, I tell you.
Earth,
Y'all know I won't. Give me the first one.
They necessarily don't have a home here, so they don't quite belong.
Right. They the aliens.
Yeah, they are.
We talked about it a couple times, a couple of the shows we just dropped. They're aliens. Like, they'll tell you they're not the same as us.
Right.
They'll say they're the Cro-Magnon man. They'll say they're the, what's the name of the other thing they call themselves?
Knuckle dragon Neanderthals.
Knuckle dragon Neanderthals.
Oh, okay.
And they say black people are not Neanderthals. They said they are Neanderthals.
Damn.
There's a divide there. They say white folks, we'll find that too. But throw that up. You got that? The first one. It's not a number. It's not a number. No, that's not the first one. First one should have something to do with a dinosaur. You're the first one today. First one should be like a picture. It's the first thing. Y'all got me? Give me the first thing. You can't find it. Go to 2nd Ezra, chapter 5. Second Ezra chapter 5 and verse 51.
Yes, sir. There's the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 5, verse 51. He answered me and said, as a woman that beareth children, and she shall tell thee, say unto her, wherefore are not they whom thou hast now brought forth?
Slow down. You gotta read it right. Come on now.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Northern Kingdom. Let's go.
Say unto her, wherefore are not they whom thou hast now brought forth like those that were before? But
those that you brought forth. He said, say unto her, wherefore are not they whom thou hast now brought forth? Talking about women that's giving birth to children. They that have not brought, that have been brought forth, read.
But less of stature.
Say they're not like the ones you. So let's put it like this. You got a woman. She reaches the age of, let's say 20, age of marriage, and if she has children while she's 20, the children come out a certain way. That's what the Bible's talking about. They're strong, they're healthy, most likely. Most likely they'll be strong and healthy, right? Then you have the woman, she matures until she's 50. She can still have a kid. Sometimes 40, 50, but then there's things that happen. There's more miscarriages. There's more issues with the pregnancy. There might be a problem with the baby's limbs, his health. He might be weaker, smaller. There's things that happen when the womb gets older. Right. God is using the woman's womb to compare to the earth itself. As the earth gets older and degrades through evil and white folks, what it produces is weaker, more feeble, and smaller. Read it again, soldier. Awesome.
Say unto her, wherefore are not thou they whom thou hast now brought forth like those that were before?
He says, wherefore are not they whom thou hast now brought forth like those that were before? Why aren't the kids that you're bringing forth now, or the things you're bringing forth now, like the ones you brought forth when you were younger? Read.
But less of stature.
Now they're smaller. They used to be bigger. But now the things you bring forth are smaller. Y'all see the correlation? Read on.
And she shall answer thee.
Huh?
They that be born in the strength of youth.
They that are born when the womb is young, in youth, read.
Are of one fashion.
They are made a certain way. Come on.
And they that are born in the time of age.
And then, so this is the hidden wisdom that God has given to the Israelites. Them that are born when the womb gets older, when the earth is more mature and through wickedness and evil and the destruction that the white man has brought upon it, read.
When the womb faileth.
The womb has begun to fail. Come on.
Or otherwise.
They are built differently, weaker, not like the ones that come forth in youth. Read.
Consider thou therefore also.
Now consider thou therefore also.
How that you are less of stature.
Now you are less of stature
than those that were before you.
He said, think about it. Aren't you less than the ones that came before you. That ain't what the world would tell you. Science will lie and be like, we're the tallest and the strongest we've ever been right now. Meanwhile, people die from colds. People kill themselves. Like, there's a lot of suicides. There's a lot of the venereal diseases. And there's more, I think there's probably more diseases now than back then. More variety. Even though we got all this medicine, we are weaker people now. You will stub your toe and die. Some people can't take one more fall. Some of y'all over 40. Y'all got one good fall in you. You got one good fall and just breaking the pieces.
You got one left.
You got one good fall in you. You know it. You dread it. When that ice comes, it's like, oh no. You holding on to every guardrail. I got one fall in me. You might jump off that you got 2 steps left and you jump down and land in the ambulance.
Oh, snap.
Land on a gurney. Keep reading.
And so are they that come after you less than ye.
So they that come after you are less than you. Think about the generations we got now. Yeah, Generation Z. I'm generation, I ain't no millennial. Well, I'm the one before millennial. I'm right there at it. I think technically I'm a millennial. What are you, Palai?
I am
Generation Z.
Whichever one was more honorable.
Whichever one's more honorable.
I don't want to claim a lot of these. I don't know.
Millennial.
I don't know, because when I grew up, I seen a lot of these changes start to take place. I was already, almost toward my adulthood. So I don't know if I can claim that. Skinny jeans and all that other stuff that came in. That was the people coming behind me.
That's when it came weaker.
That was the freshman.
That's the
I
freshman.
was a senior. It's like, what the hell they wearing?
What about resident? Me dad. You millennial.
I think I'm right on the line with the millennial. And,
right on the line?
Yeah, like right on the line.
Hey, you know what the problem is? You hear our explanations are pretty long.
Yeah,
it's because we
to the word.
It's like we know. It's like we know the answer. I don't want to say it though.
Generation Y.
I hope we never had to talk about this.
But there's a Generation Z, and we know Generation Z is horrible. If you can find that, pull up the generation chart. It getting weaker, and then after Generation Z, these zombies, and they're terrible now.
Yep.
There's something called Generation Alpha. That's all your kids that's on playing on a tablet right now. They Generation Alpha. What they gonna be like? Hopefully Israelite kids will be repentant. But imagine all the kids that ain't repentant. The sons and daughters of Generation Z. Are they gonna be stronger or weaker? Are they gonna be smarter or the dumbest kids you've ever seen in your life? Think about it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
These are the children of the age of decadence.
Yes. These are
wow.
These are some dum-dums.
No common sense at all.
No common sense. No, they have no common sense now. My generation don't got no common sense. Generation after is allergic to common sense. And then the last one is going to be like fatal for them to touch common sense. It's going to be like fentanyl to them. It's in, go read that again in verse 54.
Yes, sir. Verse 54.
IT, let me know you got it. There we go. Perfect. Read that for me. The generations.
The generations. Baby boomers born between 1946 and 1964.
Y'all the baby boomers. None of those at the table. Come on.
Generation X, born between 1965 through 1976.
All right.
Millennials.
I have a problem with this chart. I think something's up with this. I think that's a wide range.
I guess I'm a millennial.
That's a wide range right there.
Very big gap right
Jesus.
there.
I'm 3 years into millennial.
All right, read it.
Millennials, born between 1977 and 1995.
Hey, we still had some common sense. We got spankings and all that stuff.
We did.
That generation. You know what I'm saying?
You born around 93, 95, you might not have.
Well, we caught some of that crack cocaine, but we was other than that.
You're right. You born in the 90s, you Generation Z. That's all I'm going to say. I'm
born after 95. I agree with that.
Yeah, you born 1990.
Because you got your common sense in 2000s. Like, you was 5 years old when the 2000s hit. You finished. It's too late for you.
Too late for you. You better repent. Now, give me the one that says Generation Alpha. This one's missing Alpha. But
not
Generation
these kids
Z
in here. Not these kids in here.
Yeah, not these kids here.
Y'all Generation God.
Y'all find me one that says Generation A. But it's just showing you that y'all know the values and morals, marriages, statistics, are all on a decline as this earth gets older. The product of the earth is weaker. So even that's down to just the moral fiber of society and even the physical constitutions of people. People were dying from COVID. COVID is basically a really bad cold for most people. Why? Because of diet. In our community, black people suffered more And then randomly, it seemed randomly, but it was really targeted to our genetics.
Right.
As Bishop has gone over many times. We were genetically bred to succumb to this illness, which is basically a souped up flu, a souped up cold. New list. Oz. That is almost better. I'm still there. Get daggone millennials. Generation Alpha is what? Read that. Generation Alpha.
2013 to 2025.
Y'all finished. That's your kid. That's not even all my kids. But over half of my kids, they Generation Alpha. Jesus.
Damn.
That's just like the tablet generation. That's all I can picture. Their head is a tablet.
If you ever seen that movie, it's called Idiocracy.
I heard about it.
Where he woke up in the future, and the future was just dumb. It was like ran by, like everything was
Somebody find a clip.
automated. I'm actually, I'll forward it. I'll forward it. Y'all go ahead.
You forward that clip. Yeah. All right. So y'all got IT. You got the thing that I want. The thing I need. Idiocracy gonna come into play later. Let's get that thing I want. Yep. Give it your best. Yeah, this is like this is Spanish. So read that for me, officer.
Yes, sir.
You should be fine, Officer Manessa.
Leviathan. It's an extinct genus.
You pronounce it Leviathan.
Leviathan.
That's basically what it says?
Leviathan, yes, sir.
You see that? It's Leviathan. But it's spelled funny. Go ahead.
It's an extinct genus of macroraptorial sperm whale containing one known species, Melville. The genus name was inspired by the biblical sea monster Leviathan.
Why? No, did you see how that don't make no sense? No, we call it Leviathan because we just call it because of Leviathan. It's not around anymore, but we just call it Leviathan. It existed. It's like a Leviathan, but it's not a Leviathan. That's how white people do stuff. They put it right in your face. Bruh. So there's a Leviathan that was around because he pronounced it Leviathan. That's how it's pronounced. But there's no way the Bible is real. There's no Leviathans.
Right.
You got something?
No, it must be extinct because it's not in their museum, right?
It's not in the museum. All right, I want you to drop it down and get that picture next. Y'all just go down in order.
I said the Idiocracy clip.
You did? Yeah, we're going to get that later. Just don't let me forget. That's going to go with Cavemen perfectly. Yes. Now, I believe this is the teeth of it. That's his skull. Of the Leviathan. Which actually, I didn't know it come with sound. But
Oh, wow. We updated.
Surprise. But that's what it was. Leviathan. Go ahead. Go to 2nd Ezra 6. Let's read 47.
Yes, sir. There's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 47. Upon the 5th day.
If there's another image, put it back up. Come on.
Upon the 5th day, thou saidst unto the 7th part, where the waters were gathered, that it should bring forth living creatures, fowls, and fishes. And so it came to pass. For the dumb water and without life.
Stop. That counters Darwinism and their whole theory of how life came to pass on the earth. Stupid cave people, Neanderthals, say lightning struck the ocean and then life came out of that. That worms turned into wiggly fish and the fish grew legs. Give me that stupid Darwin chart.
Single cell organisms turned into multi-organisms.
Stop being a damn fool.
Swam, then they crawled on the surface and evolved over time and all that. But somehow
Darwin's theory, that crazy crap.
It's crazy.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Darwin chart.
Yeah, the Darwin thing.
Keep reading.
The dumb one.
The monkeys.
The monkeys. What the monkeys came up with. Yeah, the monkeys turned into people.
Yeah, people, yeah. But they're still monkeys.
But there's still monkeys around.
It's crazy.
And there's no in-between monkey people.
It's crazy.
Show me the in-between monkey man.
Well, they shave nowadays.
They shave. Oh, there you go. Dang, he went right back to where he was at.
Only this time he's at a computer. That's
He
crazy.
went right back to where he was at.
That's Idiocracy right there.
Yep. Give me another one, though. Give me the one with the fish and the animals. I think I had one. All right, read on, officer.
Yes, sir.
had
There's
it.
the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 48.
Uh-huh.
For the dumb water
Water dumb.
and without life.
There was no life on its own. The water don't bring forth life of its own. God bring forth life. Read.
Brought forth living things at the commandment of God.
So how living things come about? The commandment of God. Not random selection Was it natural selection?
Natural selection, yeah.
Random occurrences. This molecule bumped into that one, and now it's breathing. What sense that make?
Right.
What the hell? Shoot. Well, how'd this get here?
Hey,
No.
wouldn't stuff be accidentally getting made to this day?
To this day.
Like, you in the middle of a baseball game and then like the dust just starts swirling. It's like, oh, something mixed with something. He spilled his soda. And it's like,
That's never happened ever. You spilled your soda and then something crawls out of it.
Right.
In the movie Evolution.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Dang.
Yeah. And it just, stuff just turning into stuff rapidly. No, this never happened ever. Keep reading.
For the dumb water and without life brought forth living things at the commandment of God, that all people might praise thy wondrous works.
Y'all got that Darwin chart real quick? Y'all got it?
You can type in Charles Darwin,
Yeah.
evolution, and click images.
Keep reading.
Then didst thou ordain two living creatures.
Now, there's two living creatures in particular. Come on.
The one thou callest Enoch,
Enoch, a.k.a. Behemoth in the Bible. Here they call him Enoch. Read.
and the other Leviathan.
Now, we just showed you a picture of something. They said it's Leviathan. They called it. The cave people said, well, I'm going to call this Leviathan based on the Leviathan in the Bible. No correlation, though. It's not related. Right. It's not. It didn't actually happen. We just going to call it the thing that it looks like. Enoch and who?
Leviathan and the other Leviathan. And did separate the one from the other.
So they don't dwell together. Oh, here we go. Why the elephant got? What did they do? The elephant is walking on two legs.
He's
and just
standing.
head.
Somebody did this with AI.
It is AI. When AI goes wrong.
Poorly done AI.
Yeah, that's terrible. No. That ain't the one I want. I'm going to have to find it. When do y'all talk? I'm going to find it.
Hey, dealing with the Leviathan. Read that again.
Yes, sir.
And the Enoch.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 49. Then didst thou ordain two living creatures. The one thou callest Enoch.
Yep.
And the other Leviathan.
So there's a main Leviathan and there's a main Enoch, but that is a host of large animals that he created to roam the lands and to roam the seas. It's not just one. You know what I'm saying? So what we saw in the museum earlier, that's a small creature. You know what I'm saying? That's a small Leviathan. But then there's the Leviathan. Just like there was, I'm going to give you an example. Go to Genesis 5:1. We give you an example of how God did these things because he laid it out in the scriptures. Esau doesn't know this because why? They follow other monkeys that right? Go ahead.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 5, verse 1. This is the book of the generations of Adam.
The generations, these are the seed that came from Adam, read, the first man.
In the day that God created men, in the likeness of God made he him.
So God made Adam, the main Adam, go ahead.
Male and female created he them.
Then he made more people, read. Well, they came, well, we're going to get where they came from Adam, but go ahead.
And blessed them. And called their name Adam.
And called their name what?
Adam.
They were called Adam as well. So that was a general name for all mankind, but Adam was the main one. So it's the same thing with Leviathan. There's a group of them. There's a multitude of them. But there's that main Leviathan that we read about in Job.
That's right.
Ready, Officer?
I'm still looking for it.
All right, Officer, you got something?
Yeah.
I see you holding scriptures. I seen you.
Yeah. Get me. Let me get Colossians 1.
Hey, can y'all get what are we doing, man?
What was that? Put that back up there. What was that? That's it. That is it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I've seen that one. He turned into Jesus at the end, white Jesus.
Yeah,
Caesar
what the
boy's
hell
there.
going on?
So I seen this one. This is good enough. I'm still looking for it. I don't think it's the Darwin one. But basically, it's one where it shows the seahorse turned into the fish turned into the snake turned into a turtle turned into the bat turned into a whale, turns into a panther, into a monkey that's hugging on white Jesus. And that's how white folks made the world.
Damn. The monkey shaved and stood up.
Yeah, the monkey shaved and stood up. And he ain't shaved good either.
That's
Go ahead,
crazy.
offer me that.
Hell no.
Yep. Let me get Colossians start at 1 and 15.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Colossians, chapter 1, verse 15. Who is the image of the living God?
No, read that again.
Who is the image of the invisible God,
He is the image of the invisible God. Go ahead.
the firstborn of every creature.
Because there's another doctrine out there that's saying that the Father is Christ and Christ is the Father. They're one. I'm still hearing that doctrine.
still
I'm like,
doctrine.
yo, that's crazy.
stupid.
Go ahead.
For by him,
For by him, the
We're
man
all-
that is made in the image of the invisible God, who no one has ever seen. Go ahead.
for by him
By him,
were all things created.
how were they all created?
By him were all things created.
All things were created by Christ. All things were created by Christ. The Father made Christ, and then Christ made everything else. Go ahead.
right.
That are in heaven
That is in heaven.
and that are in earth.
That's in the earth. That's what we're talking about right now. Not no Big Bang theory. Christ commanded these things to come forward. Go ahead.
Visible and invisible.
So the things that we see and the things that we cannot see. Things in the heavens. Go ahead.
Whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities.
God sets up powers and rulerships too. God's in control of that too. Trump is set up by God. Ooh. Joe Biden was set up by God. And guess what? We're going to be set up by God. God is in control of the powers. Go ahead.
or powers. All things were created by him and for him.
For him, because all things. That's why in Psalms 2 it says, "Ask me, and I will subdue all the enemies under thy feet." That's what this is all about. And then when Christ finishes subduing everything, he's gonna give everything back to the Father,
Right.
who nobody has seen but the Son. That's it. I hate that
all
stupid
praise.
doctrine. It's crazy.
Hey, get something else. I got one more thing. Y'all pull something else. Because I want something in Genesis.
Okay, hey, well let
Let
me.
me-
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, just because I'm on a little small tangent with that. Get me John
let's go.
8:17 real quick.
Hey, when you get that,
Let's go.
And when you get done with his, pull up that Chat GPT link I sent you.
This is the book of John, chapter 8, verse 17. It is also written in your law that the testimony of two men is true.
So the testimony. So you got the person that's making the testimony or the witness, and then you have another witness, right? Go ahead.
I am one that bear witness of myself.
So Christ bears witness to himself. Go ahead.
And the Father
And
the Father
Uh-huh.
that sent
that
me
sent me. The
Beareth-
Father
Come on.
sent me. Go ahead.
beareth witness of me.
So the Father bear witness of the Son. They're not the same.
It can't.
Two witnesses have made it true. The Father has sent the Son, and the Father claims the Son. They're not the same. Two. All right, that's it.
A Christian still didn't get that.
Yeah.
He said, what he say?
Crazy, that doctrine.
What'd he say?
And Christ made everything, by the way.
Right.
Don't forget that either.
I got a URL.
No, we ready.
Yeah, I got the hyperlink. Go to that. Go to Genesis 1:21 for me.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 21.
Y'all give me the Bible Hub commentary. Read.
And God created great whales
He made great whales. Come on.
and every living creature that moveth,
Now we know who the God is. Now that me that done broke it down. If you receive it, receive it. We know which God made that. Message. Come on.
which the waters brought forth abundantly
Now the waters brought it forth, but God made it. Come on.
after their kind,
After that kind.
and every winged fowl after his kind.
Uh-huh.
And God saw that it was good.
Now, that's in English. Go to the Bible Hub, because it's a translated language. There's some things lost in language. Doesn't change what was written. So let's read, let's go to the one that says, let's start with Ellicott's, and then we'll go to Benson's. Yep, let's read that.
Ellicott's commentary for English readers.
Yep.
God created great whales.
Uh-huh.
Whales, strictly speaking, are mammals and belong to the creation of the sixth day. But tannin, the word used here, means any long creature and its use of serpents.
Hold up. He said this actually is talking about long creatures, serpents. Serpents. Serpents.
Bet you didn't know.
It says, however, what it said may mean crocodiles. You read down. Let's scroll down a little tiny bit. You're looking at second column. He said, so let's go up a little bit. Go up a little bit. Right there on the second column, it's going to say the writer does not directly speak of fish. Right there. Yep.
The writer does not directly speak of fish,
Uh-huh.
but the water animals are described under two main classes,
Go ahead.
which will include all marine and freshwater creatures.
Keep reading.
The great sea monsters.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Seen the great sea monsters. Keep going.
Better, the great monsters.
That's what is being said here. The great monsters. These are the whales. Not just whales. The great monsters. Read.
The word in the Hebrew is applied to monsters.
To what?
Monsters.
It said, so monsters ain't regular things. Monsters. Read.
Or creatures of strange and monstrous size.
Now we getting into it. Strange, monstrous sizes. Come on.
Such as occur in mythological
It appears to be mythological, but read.
and poetical pictures.
Read.
The dragon
The
behemoth.
what?
The dragon
one is-
behemoth.
No. It's a comma there. One is the dragon. Read.
Behemoth
Another one is behemoth. Read.
and Leviathan.
So Leviathan and dragons are the same. But behemoth's different. We read that in Esdras. This is what it's talking. Now, this is what the scholars say. Now, he's not talking about whales. Don't be stupid. That's what scholars says. Listen, y'all. Don't tell the niggas. But this ain't talking about whales. Don't tell Negroes. Don't tell them in church. This talking about the monsters, Leviathan, Enoch, the real things. We got museums and we lie about people about what they are.
Why stuff disappears in certain places.
Yeah, the Bermuda Triangle is a whole bunch of boats missing and people missing. Shh, don't tell niggas. They won't understand. Put it back up. There's another commentary.
Let's go.
Keep reading. And then you got verses are cited, but jump down where it says, the Hebrew did not know. Yeah, highlight that. Read that.
The Hebrew did not know of the megatherium,
The
can't say that word.
Ichthyosaurus,
Ichthyosaurus,
Iguanodon. Those are dinosaurs. Those are dinosaur names. I remember Ichthyosaurus, and I think I remember Iguanodon. I don't know about the mega. Mega mean big. Megalodon, megalodon, all that mean real big, not little, not kind of big. Come on.
But the expression here is used is
You can scroll down.
singularly appropriate to them.
Keep going down. Now let's go to Benson's commentary.
Benson commentary, Genesis 1 and 21. Great whales. The Hebrew word here, rendered whales, is sometimes put to signify great dragons.
Great what?
Great dragons.
Well, why would it? Well, wait a minute. Why ain't they teach me this in Bible study? Although Christians don't know the Bible.
Oh, man.
They don't know anything about the Bible. Great dragons. Come on.
Of the wilderness. But
Keep going.
But
Undoubtedly.
here means some very large inhabitants of the waters.
It's some very large thing that lives in the water. There's something really big down there. Scroll down. Let me see if I want anything else on here. Scroll down. A little bit more. And a little bit more. Drop it down. Good enough. Monsters. Go back to 2nd Esdras. Not little things. Big things. God made that on that certain day. 2nd Esdras chapter, you know what I want, 5 and 48 again.
Yes, sir. There's the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 5, verse 48.
Come on.
Then said he unto me, even so have I given
548 for the dumb water. 2nd Esdras 548.
Yes, sir. Verse 48. Then said he unto...
Nope. 2nd Esdras chapter 6, verse 48. My apologies.
Right.
6
Yes,
and
sir.
48. My bad.
2nd Esdras chapter 6, verse 48. For the dumb water and without life brought forth living things at the commandment of God.
Uh-huh.
that all people might praise thy wondrous works.
Come on.
Then didst thou ordain 2 living creatures, the one thou callest Enoch and the other Leviathan.
Now we read that the Bible, the Apocrypha's part of the Bible. You ain't really read Genesis right. Genesis is talking about the same 2 creatures. Big, giant creatures that'll freak you out. Matter of fact, let's go to the book of Job, chapter 40.
Uh-oh.
I read this to a pastor, and he just walked off one time.
Uh-oh.
He was at the job. You shouldn't have done it. I bugged him out. He said, me and another coworker was talking about it. You know, you early in the truth. He's like, we found the deepest stuff in the world.
Right.
I was like, you know, there's dinosaurs in the Bible? I was bugging. There's dinosaurs in the Bible. She's like, yeah. So she was vibing with it. Then this the pastor come up. He probably been a pastor longer than I've been alive.
Right.
He said, what y'all reading? I said, we're reading dinosaurs in the Bible. He said,
Get outta
really?
here.
Let me see. And I went through this right here. Read Job 40. I'm going to show you what he did. Job 40.
40 and 15,
Yes, sir.
There's the book of Job, chapter 40, verse 15.
Come on.
Behold, now Behemoth,
Behold, Behemoth. I said, Pastor, who's this? Behemoth. Come on.
which I made with thee.
He said he was made with us. That's what we was reading in Esdras and Genesis. Come on.
He eateth grass as an ox.
He an herbivore. He eat grass like an ox. Come on.
Lo, now his strength is in his loins,
They say his strength is in his loins.
and his force is in the navel of his belly.
So that implies that he's quadrupedal. He uses 4 legs to walk. Come on.
He moveth his tail like a cedar.
Cedar. I said, Pastor. He said, he moved his tail like a cedar. Now, that tail is kind of broke. But his tail is like a tree. A cedar. I said, what animal has a tail like a tree? Hippopotamus? Nope. Rhino? Nope. Elephant? Nope. Whatever you thinking, nope. Dinosaur. Brontosaurus. Brachiosaurus. Something big. Read.
The sinews of his stones are wrapped together.
This is muscles. Come on.
His bones are as strong pieces of brass.
His bones are like brass. They're not. That's how strong he is.
Right.
His bones are like brass. Read.
His bones are like bars of iron.
Then you see him in a museum, but they be like, it's fossilized. You know, all bones is like brass. His bones are like iron.
Right.
Read. You can't. It's not easily broken. Come on.
He is the chief of the ways of God.
He's unstoppable. That's what it means. Come on.
He that made him can make his sword to approach unto him.
He can only be killed by who made him. Only Christ can kill these things.
Right.
Only their creator can kill these things. Picture you with your sword. Only Christ killing this thing. Or Christ give you the power to deal with it. But that's the only one that can deal with it. You got something?
Now I was just saying, Christ is like you seen the Predator movies where they just come hunting. They like they say they let things grow. They breed the ground for it, and they come back years later and come hunt it. That's
Right.
Christ. And he bad. That's a bad man right there.
That's right. Apparently, there's a guy out there in the Congo that's 3 times as strong as Christ.
But they killed him though.
They killed him though somehow.
7 times.
7 times he killed him. Respawn. He respawned like Call of Duty.
It
Come
was
on.
crazy.
Verse 20. Surely the mountains bring him forth food, where all the beasts of the field play.
He said he's not alone. He's somewhere in the mountains. He's somewhere in certain areas. Hold on. So by then, the pastor done bugged out. He's like, he done walked off by now. He gone. He just walked off, didn't say nothing. Never asked me about the Bible ever again.
Yeah, you broke his brain.
His brain broke.
Yeah.
Broke his
it.
mind. I'll take you to the next clip. This should be a clip or a picture or an article. We're gonna stay here and joke for a little bit. Y'all got me?
That's crazy. You know how God says he provides for the birds and all that? He feeds Behemoth.
Right.
Like, he makes sure Behemoth eat.
Make sure Behemoth gets
Like,
something to eat.
who
Who does it?
wow. God feeds him.
Play that.
It's crazy.
It's got audio. Oh, that's good. Yeah. So I wanted to go into this. Things were bigger back then. Remember 2nd Esdras? I'm reading 2nd Esdras real quick. 2nd Esdras 5. I'll read that one more time. Because when all this got made in the beginning. So it says 2nd Esdras chapter 5, verse 52. Let's read that one.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 5, verse 52. Say unto her, wherefore are not they whom thou hast now brought forth like those that were before?
Those in Genesis.
but less of stature.
Now they're smaller. Go to verse 55. Watch this.
Verse 55. And so are they that come after you less than ye.
Huh?
As the creatures.
As the creatures. Read.
Which now begin to be old.
Come on.
And have passed over the strength of youth.
Now they are smaller, weaker. They're not like they were built before. Here's an example dealing with elephants. Watch this. Play that. These are elephants. You ever heard of a mammoth? Have you heard of a mastodon? How big did those get? They act like that was. This is where it gets fuzzy with Esau. He's like, well, that was a long time ago. Well, maybe it wasn't. Well, so in certain history, there's some big elephants. Yeah. Some people riding elephants. Who was it? Was it Hannibal? I know Maccabees.
Yeah, and the Maccabees.
They'll be like, well, there's some giant ones back there. I don't know if maybe they found 4 or 5 big ones still around. But it was 65 million years ago. But not really. That's where it gets fuzzy. That's why I picked this one. So play this. Watch this. It's going to show you relative size of elephants. It's a little tiny one. A little retarded one. And this is next to a person. So there's different species of weird-looking elephants. So I seen someone pick up and throw an elephant like this on a movie. They got those. The pygmy mammoth. South African mammoth. These are small though. Small variants. Just keep your eyes on it. That's a weird looking guy right there. That dude look weird. I don't know about him. Stegomastodon. Now, I wouldn't even pause. Bullets don't affect that thing.
Yeah.
That's a rough joker right there.
Yeah, you gotta hit that thing with a cannon.
Yeah, you take cannon fire. Keep going. This not big though. That's not big. And all this is historic. This is all historic. But right now it's pretty modern. These are modern elephant sizes. Nothing out of ordinary. And the Cayuse, this is an Asian elephant. Pretty big, but it's still regular elephant size. African elephant, those are pretty big, good size. About twice as tall as a human. Now this is your woolly mammoth. Y'all familiar with that? Not that big. Not that. Hold on. Keep going. No, keep going. Wait a minute. I need you to pause for a second. Now this is Colombian, man. That's a big mammoth.
Dang.
Colombian. That's not small. That's like 3 times a person's height. I ain't seen one of these at the zoo.
Nah, they ain't in the zoo.
They ain't the zoo. But it was bigger back then.
Man.
Keep playing. And it wasn't that long ago. You can see like Stegomastodon. That's a big joke. Wait a
Almost 13 feet
minute.
tall.
Wait a minute. Wait. Stop. Whoa. Now you're riding that.
That's
a whole
war
bunch
elephant.
of y'all is riding that.
That's a war elephant.
That's the thing we read. That's the thing we read about. You got me? That's the thing. Keep playing it. Let's play it out. Get them right up next to you. Wait, there's more? That was called the Imperator.
I got you.
Now let's look at this joker right here. Stop. Dinotherium.
16 feet.
16 feet tall.
Help me. The thing all over.
Help me. He's stepping on you and you just a mud puddle.
Right.
You a blood puddle. But that existed. It wasn't that long ago. They'll get real muddy when you start talking about, well, it wasn't really a million. Well, we might have had a couple around. You got me?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
The book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 6 and verse 37.
This is in the Bible, y'all.
Yes, sir.
You ain't learning.
Let me start at 35.
Because they took this out your church Bible. Go ahead.
It says, moreover, they
Call it again.
2 Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 35. Mm-hmm. Moreover, they divided the beast among the armies, and for every elephant they appointed 1,000 men, armed with coats of mail.
Every elephant got 1,000 men. It had to be pretty big elephants. Put the elephant back on the screen. Leave the elephant up there. Got to be pretty big elephants. Come on.
And with helmets of brass on their heads.
They had helmets of brass. Let me need some AI art of that. The elephant, the giant elephant, had a helmet on. Come on.
For every beast were ordained. And besides this, for every beast were ordained 500 horsemen of the best. These were ready at every occasion. Wheresoever the beast was, and wheresoever the beast went, they went also. Neither departed they from him. And upon the beast there were strong towers of wood.
Hold up. We showed you some AI of that. On top of the beast is what?
Strong towers.
Towers are built on the that can have some towers built on it. But this is in Bible time. This ain't no ancient archaeology. During the time of Ezra, this is the Persian. They had elephants that big. They could build towers on their back. Come on.
Which covered every one of them. And were girt fast unto them with devices.
They had devices on them. Structures built on top of that animal. Come on.
There were also upon every one 230 strong men.
How many men?
230 strong men.
I think you can fit that on back of that. That's probably not even a big one.
230 strong men and devices and towers on an elephant.
It's crazy.
Come on.
That fought upon them beside the Indian that ruled them.
Damn.
It's some movies like that, that Merlin movie and Lord of the Rings. You can
Lord
see
of the Rings.
that.
Yeah, if y'all get a clip of Lord of the Rings, let's pull up a clip of that. But that's where it gets fuzzy. Esau be like, well, yeah, there was people on those things, but they were giants.
And you know what else they do? Obviously, they try to mysticize it so that we won't believe it. Like, we can't consider, like, oh, God made these things. So, oh, let's just make it fairy tales. And so that our people won't believe the Bible and the stuff that's written in it. That's why when you talk to that pastor, he was like, that sounds crazy. That's in the Bible? Crazy. Yes, these things really exist.
But we ain't supposed to know.
Right.
Yeah, also to that point, they call it mystic animals. Like they don't exist. It's just a make-believe thing, you know?
Exactly. Because we ignorant. You got it? You found it?
This King Arthur. I'm about to share it, though.
Share that. That's some heavy, heavy stuff right there because those animals existed. The Bible said they existed. And then history says, well, yeah, there were elephants that big.
BT, pull that up.
Around the time of people, there were people there. They'll say cave people was around. They'll say cave people interacted with mammoths. They say that. So we want that because saber-tooth tiger and all that. Cave people supposed to be. Hold on. What? No.
Said they hunted them.
So these are big too. Weren't they around? Right. We have to find some proof of that.
Hey, you know what's funny though? What period of time were there cave people? Because that wasn't that long ago.
That won't that long ago. We're going to have to go over it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Y'all got it? All right, throw that up real quick for the giant elephant.
Disclaimer.
Yo, yeah, disclaimer like a mug. Yeah, so let's make sure we keep talking over there.
Oh, look, yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
So
perfect. Look at
see that thing right there? That's a war elephant.
There you go.
That's it.
You see what's built on top of it?
It's some magic and crap in this too. You know,
keep playing.
They gotta mysticize it. But
look at that.
He got a tower on top of the elephant. Like I said, this is a little magic movie or whatever.
That's fire though. Yeah. I like that thing. I ain't seen this movie.
I forget who pulled this scene. But look at that thing.
Look at that joint. Come on, stop playing the movie. What's wrong with y'all?
Look at that thing. Oh, snap.
Hey. Look at that. That's fire.
Look at that thing.
And that's what the Bible's describing.
It's a tower on top of it with 30 men.
And black people.
Yep. And look, he got wore like, mail on it and all of that. The helmet, just like it's described in Maccabees.
Hey,
that's real war right there.
Our forefather killed one of these, though.
All right, stop. Drop it down.
Yeah, our forefather, Eleazar, he killed one of these. That's one of the Maccabees. That's Judas' brother. Hey, jump to verse, same book and chapter, First Maccabees 6, jump to verse 43.
Yes, sir. There's the book of First Maccabees, chapter 6, verse 43. Eleazar also.
Hey, this is during the Greek captivity. This is not that long. It's not billions of years ago.
That's 333 BC.
This is not too long after Alexander the Great. It's a couple generations later. So read that.
Eleazar also, surnamed Severin, perceiving that one of the beasts, armed with royal harness, was higher than all the rest.
So he like, this elephant got to be the one that the leader of the group is riding.
Right. Put it back up. Put the video back up. Just put a still shot of that elephant. That's just massive. He said one was taller than the rest of them. That's the one that the royalty's sitting on.
Right.
So put that back up. Go. Keep reading. Keep going. Also.
And supposing that the king was upon him, put himself in jeopardy to the end he might deliver his people and get him a perpetual name.
So he said, I'm about to put this thing to death and I'm going to end the whole war with this one kill. He went in. Go ahead.
Wherefore he ran upon him courageously through the midst of the battle, slaying on the right hand and on the left.
Hey, you ever see the movies where they pushing through and they just going through the sword?
Hey,
Nobody getting that work.
I just sent the clip of that. Legolas doing that in Lord of the Rings.
Oh yes.
Get that.
Look on the channel, y'all.
This is where they got it from.
Yeah,
they stole that stuff from our history.
What Officer Pelaya is reading right now is in that clip.
Yeah, pull that
the
up.
Lord of the Rings clip I just sent.
Read on. They stole this from our history. Read.
Yeah, let's keep reading.
Slaying on the right hand and on the left.
So he put people to death to get to this elephant. Go ahead.
So that they were divided from him on both sides.
They got out his way. My man is going in.
They just let him go.
They said it's a line of dead bodies. Like it's the war. You know, the war is like a wave, and you ever seen a boat go through and it leaves the wake? It's a wake of dead bodies behind Eleazar because he going in. This is our forefathers read.
Which done, he crept under the elephant and thrust him under and slew him.
Dang. So he slid that sword, ran that sword along the belly. Go ahead.
Whereupon the elephant fell down upon him, and there he died.
That's how he died. He died like a warrior.
That's a man.
Took down the elephant, one of them monstrous elephants.
This thing got devices on it.
Right.
He's sliding under it. Like,
so not only
that's crazy.
The tower fell.
Yeah,
everybody on the tower fell down on man.
That's how you know he died.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah, he went out
just
like a god.
ignore the Edomite part, but just go ahead, play that.
Play that.
He went out like a god.
So that's our forefather fighting through the men and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what Eleazar was getting to the right hand and left.
That's it right there.
Get out of my way.
Esau never doing that. That's always been us fighting like that.
Right.
They weren't bad. like that.
You know, there's no real recorded history of them really fighting like that.
There it goes.
That's it right there. Huh.
Hey, you know, this movie, he was one of the hardest characters in this movie. I don't get it now, bro. He was shooting
So,
arrows.
officer, that's going into the climbing part. The climbing part you're talking about. That's what he did. He climbed on
right here.
Yeah, because y'all thinking he had some giant sword or something. Like, well, if the elephant was so tall, how did he get up there? No.
He's put that
Climbing
work
on this thing. Now he's on the devices.
That was the creeping up under it.
Right.
Yeah. But he cut it from the belly.
Now you see the towers. He's on the devices with the towers and all of that. He's on top of that fighting the men that is on top of the elephant.
That's the same amount of people we read about.
Yeah.
Look at that. Like he's like swinging on that joint like it's a building.
This is small compared to what we read in the Bible.
Right.
Right.
I'm just trying to help y'all get the imagery, but you know what I'm saying?
Perfect clip.
Y'all could drop it. It just keeps going on.
No, a little bit more, then it's going to fall. You see how he died. Let him fall.
That's how he died. He was up under it.
He was up
under it.
And
the elephant fell on top of him.
Yeah.
Fire.
Somebody cuts the elephant on the bottom if I remember.
The elephant in there too, though.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that fall, he did.
Yeah, he fell up under that thing. Oh, whatever. Anyway,
it just looked crazy.
It don't look natural with them. It don't look natural.
The caveman ain't do that.
You telling me that? You telling me you killed an elephant?
Put his face back up there. That last screen.
Right. You telling me
that
you
weird
just killed
face
a
he
giant
made.
elephant?
Who does that? We don't do that.
Who does
Look at that face. He slid down the
That white woman ain't do that. That white woman ain't do that.
Man.
Hey man, ain't nobody look. That's
You
why
ain't killing no elephant without a beard.
Yeah, not without a beard. You need a beard.
beard.
It's a prerequisite to elephant killing.
Yes.
You ain't
That's
wiggling your
elephant
neck.
killing 101.
Manly badge of dignity.
Yeah, you ain't
Shout out
killing.
to Deacon
That had a badge
Yahshua.
of dignity on it,
Yeah.
man. Sheesh. That's spy scene though. Excellent,
Oh,
excellent
praise.
clip. Also,
All
all right, go to the
praises.
next clip in order. That was awesome. That was
Couple
awesome.
thousand years ago.
That's 2,000.
Right.
About 2,000 years
But
ago.
let Esau tell you, it's billions and billions of years ago.
Meanwhile, in our movies, we're gonna show elephants and people.
Right.
And we never pulled the brother in the Middle Ages that was killing dragons. I can't remember his name.
You talking about the one?
Was it St. John? I'm gonna pull him up. I'm gonna find him.
Yeah, Bishop be pulling it up.
We got
I'm trying to recall it.
paintings on the walls.
Yeah.
in
Right.
castles of him killing dragons. You ready, Austin?
Y'all got the next? Go ahead, put it up.
So the Acambora artifacts were discovered in Mexico in 1994. 33,000 artifacts found. The carbon date put them back 6,500 years ago, 4,500 BC. The artifacts were so strange, and I've never heard of them. Probably because the
Ignore
story's
the
trying to get
dates.
swamped
The dates
over
stupid.
by the Smithsonian. They consisted of stone and clay, like figurines and stuff of like
That's a dinosaur.
dinosaurs.
Oh.
There was one figurine of a warrior riding a
Stop.
triceratops.
Stop. So now we're gonna get into the dinosaur issue. What that right there? What's that? Who that?
Triceratops.
That was a triceratops with a person on back of him. Now let the white man tell you that's impossible. Now they put all the dating and stuff, like ignore the dates, but they saying it's ancient stuff. So go back like 5 seconds, play it again. That is a man, a Northern Kingdom man, riding on the back of that triceratops.
You gonna learn today.
Saint George.
Brontosaurus.
The dragons.
Where the audio at, yo?
Oh.
There was one figurine of a warrior riding a triceratops. And then they had other figurines of like mermaids. They even had one that looked like Bigfoot. Just this crazy stuff.
Like these things have been happening for a long time.
Yeah, but that like totally messes with the whole narrative
Yeah.
that humans interacted with dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Because there's a
The
man
timeline
riding a dinosaur.
The timeline is scrambled.
It was
Oh,
authenticated
see
by
that? It said the timeline is scrambled. So they've been lying to you, Christians. Right. Of course there was interaction.
So I seek to change time.
Keep playing.
3 men in the profession that were like, they knew what they were looking at and what they were talking about. But then the Smithsonian, they were funding it. Like, nope, this is all, it's a fraud. None of these are real. We're going to
White
calculate
folks-
ourselves. And they did.
Yep.
And they're like, these are only 30 years old. Everyone's like, what? Then this journalist, John Tierney, filed a free. So the.
Oh, it stopped early. So what white folks do, they say, hey, I know what you think you saw, but you ain't just see that.
So Issachar was riding elephants.
Issachar
I mean,
and them riding
dinosaurs.
in Aztecs. Give me the next thing. Let's see who it was. They did because they went. I'm a carbon dated. It was only 30. Shut up. No one's listening to you. That's your weird lie. Like they lie so good.
Yes.
They lie so
Is it Daniel
good.
7?
It's a science. It's the oppositions of science. Give me that real quick. 1 Timothy 6:20. They lie
Yeah.
so good it's become science. It is now its own thing. 1 Timothy 6:20.
So Esau had them jumps in the damn. You know how you break horses?
Right.
They got triceratops in the pen. They breaking triceratops.
That's the problem. We're gonna go back to Job. They can't do that with them. So that's why they
Right.
don't talk about them.
Yep.
They get a bear to ride a bicycle. You ain't getting Behemoth to do
Right.
nothing.
Yep.
You sure ain't getting Leviathan to it because the Bible tell you they can't make them do it. But what you got, then go back to Job.
There's the book of
I
First
take you the
Timothy.
next one up. Go ahead.
There's the book of 1 Timothy, chapter 6, verse 20.
Come on.
O Timothy,
Huh?
keep that which is committed to thy trust,
Huh?
avoiding profane and vain babblings, and oppositions of science,
In the opposition of science,
falsely so called.
the white man's art of lying. That's the science. It's the art of lying. Saying he's God, I'll explain it. I don't worry. I'll tell you what happened. It's not what you think.
Right.
It's what I said.
Right.
The end. I have a lab coat on.
Right.
Believe
right.
me.
Right.
Exactly.
Look at this lab coat. Look how white it is. Look at my face. Look how white it is.
Are you gonna question?
Believe
Right.
me. Now go back to Job 40, and we're in verse 21. I'm talking about Behemoth.
There's the book of Job, chapter 40, verse 21.
Come on.
He lieth under the shady trees.
He's hidden under shady trees. These are your canopies, your rainforests, where they've not discovered everything. I'll tell you if you can find that for me in a minute. I'll find it. It said how much of the rainforest has been discovered. Like none. How much has the ocean been discovered?
5%.
Like 5%. Go ahead.
5%.
He lieth under the shady trees, and in the cover of the reed and fence. The shady trees cover him with their shadow. The willows of the brook compass him about. Behold, he drinketh up a river.
He do what?
He drinketh up a river.
Who drinks a river? The water's just, and it's like the water coming. You seen a river? Put a river on the screen. The water coming, and he drinks it up.
Hey, Austin, you going down the river in a boat and the water starts going backwards. Like he drinking
What?
that. Dang.
That's a good analogy. Where are we going? It's only certain animals. That ain't think of the biggest animals that feed at the watering hole. They'll all be there together. This one is like, y'all ain't getting none.
Right.
Sorry y'all showed up. Everybody's like, he behemoth over there. Don't even go over there. It's over. Ain't no water. He drank it all.
Dang.
Y'all got it? Y'all show a river? What I asked for? A river?
Yes, sir.
It should be hard. There it is. He drank that. That river? He drank that. He drank it. Something is sitting there. Picture something sitting there drinking it up. What would drink all of that? All the animals in that ecosystem can drink from that and not make it go nowhere.
Right.
Every animal there could show up and it's not going anywhere.
Right.
Because there's more water flowing. So this animal drinks all of that and ain't no more.
He probably changed the ecosystem.
Right.
Animals
Yeah.
wait for him
Facts.
to drink because
Yep.
they just, I just go pick up fish after he's done.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Dang.
That's
Yeah, that's
dinosaurs
crazy.
in the Bible. Yes, we're the Israelites, and nobody else knows the Bible like us. All right, read on.
Behold, he drinketh up a river
Uh-huh.
and hasteth not.
Ain't not in a hurry. Come on.
He trusteth that he can draw up Jordan into his mouth.
Jordan ain't small.
No, it's not.
Jordan not small at all. Look at it. He's like, I'll drink all that. He said he trusts he can drink up all Jordan. That's a really big monster. Now, I want to keep reading. Verse 24. This is the part.
Verse 24.
Come on.
He taketh it with his eyes. His nose pierces through snares.
His nose goes right through traps. You can't trap him. You can't tame him. He's not getting in the net. What net you going to put? You could put a net on that elephant. So what net? Because the elephant could drink of that water in a hole, and it still be water. There's something that will drink all that water. Put a net on that.
Dang.
Put it, and he'll drag your behind wherever he's going. Put a net on that. Put a net around his toe. That's what you're going to be doing. You're going to put a net on his toe. And he's going to drag your dumb behind, flick you off like a booger. That's Enoch. And he sounds like the peaceful one.
Hey. It wasn't that long
It's
ago.
not that long ago.
These things still live. Hey, can y'all pull up those 3 images real quick? We killed smaller ones of these in the Dark Ages.
Bring it out.
The Dark Ages were from 193 AD to around the 1400s. We killed, y'all going by them too fast. There's only 3 of them. Just give them sit for a little bit. There's 3 different types. This is Saint George. They call him the Dragon Slayer. Go back to that first one.
Dragon Slayer.
And we just
These
read
are
about the
images-
dragons too.
Right.
We was reading about the dragons.
These are images of this black man.
Black man.
Killing different types of dragons. These are not all the same. He was you would hire him if you had a dragon problem.
Hey.
You'll see. Go to the next one.
So you got a dragon, and it's gonna
Look at
run
that.
you. It's gonna run you a little bit.
Killing
low.
different types of dragons. What is that? What is that thing?
Yep.
You don't see that today.
No.
It has wings on its back.
Right.
Hey, there's another image I sent where it shows he got a fro and
Whoa.
everything.
There's a black king and a black
Oh, look at
queen
that in the
up
back
there.
right corner. Yep.
Black king, queen up right hand corner. Cause we the royalty of the earth.
Right.
Right.
That was,
He
he
was
was like
Moors.
he was like Terminex back then, but
Right.
it's like for dragons.
For dragons.
It's like,
Hey,
I
if
think
y'all
the
got that
PG
one I
so.
just put, that last one,
We gotta call
just to
St.
back
George.
up Officer
call
Pilai, that
St.
last
George.
one. Yep.
His own little.
This is the one Bishop pulled in his class not too long ago. Zoom in.
Fire.
Zoom in
Yeah.
right here.
Fire.
The top left. Look at that. Straight fro.
Look at that.
Straight fro. Look
Look
at
at
that.
that.
Look at that. Bro, that's a brother.
he got a special.
Look
a
at the
special
fro.
spear.
Then look at the angel behind him. Look at that.
Lord.
Look at that right there.
That's right.
Yo. And then the dragon
Fire.
at the bottom.
He
Go
got
to
a
the
special
dragon at the
spear
bottom.
designed
Dragon
for
at the
killing
bottom.
dragons. You can't kill a dragon with no regular spear. You need that long spear.
Yep.
Right.
Look at that.
And again, through time.
And then you see
age,
the priest down there. You see us down there. You see that?
Yeah. What'd you say, officer?
Through times and age, they smaller.
Yep.
Not like they were in the youth. Hey, let's get it. Job 41. We ain't even get that. Job 41. We was talking about Enoch. Now let's talk about Leviathan. We showing pictures of it. Let's show it.
Let's go.
Yeah, I
Yes.
see. We got to go to the next one after that. Go ahead.
This is the book of Job, chapter 41, verse 1. Canst thou draw out Leviathan with an hook?
Going back again, can you go catch it?
Right. Right.
We're going to go fishing for Leviathan. No, you're not. That's like, God. Remember the movie Godzilla? That's what this is about. Give me a picture of Godzilla.
I feel like he's too small.
Yeah, he's a baby. I believe he's a baby.
He's baby Leviathan.
Yeah, because remember he got bigger in the movies. Because the newer movies, Godzilla got bigger over time. They show between when he fought King Kong, they were talking about how much bigger he got and how much bigger King Kong got. Because King Kong had to catch up with him. They were like building size. When they showed them fighting in Tokyo, they was building size. So it's huge. But keep going.
Or his tongue with a cord which thou lettest down.
Uh-huh.
Canst thou put an hook into his nose?
You gonna catch him like a fish?
Damn.
Now, this is the one that God said be in the water. That's why we're talking about, y'all gotta get, there you go. No, why? It's like, that's a fake monster, blah, 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 but he breathed fire. Let's jump down a little bit. No, keep reading.
He breathed fire to the water boil.
Or bore his jaw through with a thorn?
Come on.
Will he make many supplications unto thee?
He gonna beg you. He gonna do like a dog. No. Come on.
Will he speak soft words unto thee? Will he make a covenant with thee?
Please let me go.
I need you to ride this ball. I need you to ride this bicycle. Right. Like they do the bears. And then they surprised when white folks, Esau, this is to you. A bear is going to bear. Eventually a lion going to lion. Tiger's going to tiger. Y'all find that out late. This is for y'all well-being. Just you keep doing what you want to do. It's hilarious to us when it's on film. But eventually that bear's going to be like,
Yep.
why am I on this BMX bike? I'm going to eat this dude. Why did he do it? I don't understand.
On the bike contemplating his life.
I'm on a bear. Why am I on a bike?
This ain't right.
This ain't right. My daddy didn't ride no bike.
Oppression.
His daddy didn't ride no bike. He ate people.
Right.
You know what?
Right.
I'm eating this dude. Right. I'm going to embrace my heritage. I'm eating this dude. I don't understand why he ate her. I just understand.
Say, I'm going to die a bear. Damn it.
Right.
Why did this 600-pound animal get off the bike and start mauling people? It's because he's all right. But he said Leviathan won't be coaxed or coerced into doing stupid stuff. Leviathan gonna Leviathan at all times. Go to verse. I'm gonna jump down. There's a lot to it.
Dang.
Give me verse. Shoot.
We want the fire?
13.
Yeah,
Y'all want to
fire.
get the fire, but go to 13. Yes, sir. You read it for me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Verse 13. Who can discover the face of his garment?
Just read fast.
Or who can come to him with his double bridle?
So who can put a bridle on him? I'm gonna ride you.
Right.
Come on.
Who can open the doors of his face?
Go Godzilla back up again. His mouth so big as doors. His mouth so big as doors you can walk through it. Who gonna open that? Come on.
His teeth are terrible round about.
Look at his teeth. Terrible. Read.
His scales are his pride.
His scales are his pride.
Shut up together as with a closed seal.
Give me another image of Godzilla. Give me that 2000 one. I like that 2000 Godzilla. They call it just Zilla. Keep reading.
One is so near to another that no air can come between
You
them.
can't get no sword in there, no arrow in there, bullets ain't gonna work. Everything's finished. Keep reading.
They are joined one to another.
Keep going.
They stick together.
Come on.
They cannot be sundered.
Read.
By his sneezing.
Sneezings or sneezes.
A light.
A what?
A light.
Shoot, a light come out. Read.
Doth shine.
What does that mean? Come on.
And his eyes are like the eyelids of the morning.
So they are also bright and shining. Read.
Out of his mouth go burning lamps.
Give me the image. Give me the image. God said it. It's in the Bible, and everything else we done read in the Bible that came to pass.
Yep.
So apparently some kind of animal.
God.
Y'all gave me the worst one ever.
Can you get a high quality image of
I don't want to do
Godzilla
the rubber suit.
breathing fire?
They gave me the dude from Montreal in the rubber suit. No, give me the one with Matthew Broderick and P. Diddy did the song for it.
Whoa.
Let me see.
Google Godzilla breathing fire.
He did the song. I mean, he probably did other stuff, but he was doing it. Now, remember the song?
You opening yourself up for stuff. Just stop.
That's all right. You can take all that out. That's how the song went. Clip it. It was a cool song. Don't clip it. Don't clip that. Of all the things to clip,
Come on, Google.
come on, y'all.
Godzilla. Y'all can just
Godzilla.
show us the Google channel and just open it
Godzilla.
up. Like, I don't know. Man. Lord have mercy.
Come on, y'all.
You want me to read on?
All right. Yeah. Any of those. Give me that one.
We blowing fire right there.
Which one?
The one on that third row.
Third
in
row.
the middle.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that one.
Boom.
Read it again.
Out of his mouth go burning lamps.
That's it right there. Tell me that's something different. Tell me that's a flashlight. Come on.
And sparks of fire leap out.
That's what I'm seeing right there. Give me other images. Give me that blue one. Give me any of them. I'll just be in the spirit with it. Come on. Stay in the spirit with it. Keep moving through images. Come on.
Out of his nostrils goeth smoke.
Smoke come out of his nostrils. So this is hot fire. This ain't a light. This is hot fire coming out of his mouth. Come on.
As out of a seething pot or cauldron.
Like out of a pot or a cauldron. Come on.
His breath kindleth coals.
His breath kindle coals. This is a dragon. Read.
And a flame goeth out of his mouth.
And a flame go out of his mouth. Read.
In his neck remaineth strength, and sorrow is turned into joy before him. The flakes
Just jump down to 27.
Verse 27. He esteemeth iron as straw.
He said iron break like straw. He snapped iron. That creature right there will snap iron. Just give me a dragon. Just go up there and give me a dragon. Just give me a dragon with wings and stuff. Oh, what's that gold dragon? The dragon from Lord of the Rings? That one movie. I can't think of it.
The one that was in the cave. Right?
The ones
Just type in Lord of the Rings dragon.
Yeah. Any of these dragons is fine. But this one in Lord of the Rings, he was very detailed. Keep reading.
He esteemeth iron as straw and brass as rotten wood. The arrow cannot make him flee.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now take an arrow to that. Now, I think they did shoot him with an arrow, but they ain't killing nobody. They had like a special arrow or something. They ain't killing that dude. He ain't feeling no arrow. He breaking iron like straw. It's gonna break. Read.
Sling stones are turned with him into stubble.
It is burst. Read.
Darts are counted as stubble. He laugheth at the shaking of a spear.
He's like, he laughing at. Come on. He's not intimidated. Read.
Sharp stones are under him.
Huh?
He spreadeth sharp pointed things upon the mire.
Read.
He maketh the deep to boil like a pot.
His breath so hot, oceans boil. What boil or ocean? That's the ocean. That's the ocean, and he can make the deep boil.
So some of those sulfur lakes that's under the water, it might have been him passing through.
Right. Go give me the drop that down. IT, give me the video. Now where that thing at? Now God said he gave him a certain portion to be at. Now they say he make the deep, so he's in the deep. Read verse 32. Now I want you to give me that stuff with the water. That was some of the last things I posted. I don't know if they got numbers or not.
He maketh the path to shine after him.
So he's in the water, so after it, it's like the bubbles and all that stuff, it shines behind him. Come on.
One would think the deep to be hoary.
That's where he is. He's in the ocean. So when you see me, like, hoary means like the white hair of an older man or the hoarfrost on grass. He said, man, the water under here is like ice. It's so hot. You know, the bubbles, like, it's like ice.
Hey, it's saying what you're saying on 31, the top of 31. Just read that real quick for officer.
He maketh the deep to boil like a pot.
There you go.
There it is.
He maketh the water to boil like it's like a pot. You see water boiling in a pot. That's what's coming behind him.
And it don't make no sense because it's in the middle of the ocean.
Right,
and
right.
the water's just
like,
boiling.
why is it water boiling
and making a path.
Right.
God telling you some stuff that you would never see and live.
Right.
This is scaling out the ocean for you too. We've only discovered 5% of the ocean. This is scaling it out for you. Something that big is there. You've never seen him. It's huge.
Huge. Facts. Put it up. No, it's no number. The ones with about the water at the bottom. It says some of the last things I uploaded. It's like 3 videos about water.
Hey, can I get a script while they pull it up? Hey, give me Daniel 2:22.
I'm gonna let them know where it's at.
Daniel 2:22. Let's get there. And then if we got time, another one. Daniel chapter 2, verse 22. Yeah, because that deep, man, hey. Y'all don't know what's down there. We don't know what's down there. The Lord, well, we know because the Lord wrote it and we read it.
And we read it.
That's what's down there. But Esau confused. Watch this.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 2, verse 22. He revealeth the deep and secret things. He knoweth what is in the darkness.
Whoa, because when you go get in the ocean, light can't reach certain depths of the ocean.
That's right.
There's things down there that you can't see.
Right.
But God knows what's in the darkness. Go ahead.
And the light dwelleth with him.
And the light dwelleth with him. The understanding to know those things dwelleth with God.
Dang.
God knows what's down there. He told us in the scripts. Y'all got that thing for officer yet? If not, I got another
told you
one.
where it's at.
Give me 2 Ezra 4 and 7. I don't see it yet. Yeah, real quick.
Ain't even look at it yet.
We're going. Y'all got it?
Can you play it?
All right, we can wait. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right, play it. They're
filming
in
Blue
order.
Planet.
Get the ones in order. There's a first one. Give me the first one. This is talking about the different waters. There's waters.
Dang.
Without us getting too deep, there's water underwater.
There's water in the water and water above the water
So,
and the water of the world.
y'all remember Pit My Ride and exhibitors come out? I was like, I heard you like water. I put some water in your water.
Dang.
We tricked out your water with some extra water. Is that the first one? I always played that first one. I want all of them played. So play that one. That's just 8 seconds. This is where two oceans meet.
This is real.
This is real. This ain't AI. They don't mix. Two oceans don't mix. God don't like mixing. Why y'all interracially marrying if water don't mix? The Atlantic and Pacific Ocean meet but don't mix. What we gonna get with heathen? But we gonna lay with Esau.
Dang.
But even the water don't mix.
Dang.
Even the water don't mix, Vanessa. Boundaries. There you go. Boundaries. Give me the next video.
Imagine what that looks like underneath. Like
That's
just
probably
it's like
crazy.
a wall.
It's probably like a wall. That's
And the
crazy.
Fish just be like, shh, they don't.
Fish probably don't even. The fish
Dang.
on one side probably don't go to the other side. They be like,
Yeah.
nope, that's the east side. I ain't going over there. Now look at this. Is heavy. This ain't AI. This man is underwater right now. He's wearing scuba gear. He is currently underwater. Watch what he do. Play. Is that water? He's like, is that water? Is that water under my water? I'm putting my hand in water under my water. And he's splashing the water that's under the water.
The way it
into the
moves
water.
lets you know it's underwater. The way
Right.
he's even splashing it.
So explain that to me, black people. Explain that to me, Christians. This now when you're looking for the animal, maybe he's in the water that's under the other water that you can't even see in it. There's water because you look down, you're gonna be like, ain't no but water down there. Ain't no but water. But what if it's water and then there's water you just can't get to?
Another layer of water.
You just showed it. Give me the next video.
They showed that in the Megalodon movie. There was a layer of like where the temperature changed, and below that there were certain creatures.
We got that. We got that here. Because God said he hid Behemoth the same way, but he hid Behemoth in certain mountains. We're going to get a video on that. He hid in certain places. But Leviathan is underwater. I'll play this.
When filming Blue Planet beneath the Gulf of Mexico,
So he
American
filmed a this is a real show, Blue Planet. Y'all know Blue Planet is Discovery Channel, if not mistaken. So he found this. Play.
documentary filmmaker Mike DeGruy found an underwater lake.
Hold on.
Mike
He
and his-
found a what? That don't make no sense. They didn't
lake.
teach me this in class. An underwater lake.
A lake. That's not a pond. That's not a small body of water.
No.
Dang.
Play.
DeGruy found an underwater lake. Mike and his crew tried to descend into the lake, but upon making contact, the team reported the liquid was so dense, their submarine bounced off the surface.
Stop! That's
Mike-
why you can't find Leviathan. That's why you can't find Leviathan. That's why you can't find Leviathan.
Dang.
That's the same thing I said.
That's crazy.
I was like, dang, you mean the submarine? And this ain't no, somebody made this up because I got 2 videos about it. The dude was shooting the Discovery Channel thing. He said, let's go check it out. Boom. Boom.
Dang.
Boom.
Because I seen that same thing. I
script
seen that same thing. It bounces right off that water. Boom.
You got a script?
No, go ahead.
Second episode 4 and 7. They go with this. Hey, that's it, man. That thing is crazy.
I'm still tripping on the lake under the water.
Dang,
Like,
like
yo,
I'm mad that man played in a puddle underwater.
yeah, like
He's
he's
like,
splat, and it's got the same
It-
properties
you know,
and everything.
You know
like,
your mind is bugging out. It's like,
Yeah.
this is wet.
he about to run
Why
out of
is
air
this
down there.
Your hand is wet. It's like, this is some wet water. Why is this water wetter?
and I'm in the water.
I'm in the water and I'm getting more. Anyway,
Dang.
go
Read
ahead.
that real quick. This is the mysteries that man isn't meant to comprehend at some level. Read that.
Exactly.
This is the book of 2 Esdras, chapter 4, verse 7. And he said unto me, if I should ask thee how great dwellings are in the midst of the sea.
The angel said, I'm going to ask you, you want to know all this stuff. I'm going to ask you some questions. You answer these, I might answer your question. Read. This is stuff you did where you live. Read.
How great dwellings are in the midst of the sea.
There are dwellings in the midst of the seas.
Bring it out.
Meaning under the water, there's places where certain things live that are great. Meaning big places under the seas where certain things live. Like giant bubbles of different water.
Right.
Lakes under lakes. Read.
Or how many springs are
Watch
in
this.
the beginning of the deep.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
There's a beginning of the deep. Meaning there at the bottom, there's a source where the water starts.
Ooh, y'all ain't ready for this.
There's springs under there. Under the water, there's springs. It's a lot. Read that.
And before, go even deeper, before it rained, how everything get watered? Before it rained, water came from, it said it. The deep. Anyway, go ahead. I can feel my nose start to bleed as I'm talking about it.
Yeah, the second part's
Or how many springs are above the firmament?
that's a whole nother
That's a
story.
whole nother thing right
It's
there.
a whole nother thing. We'll leave it there. That's a whole nother thing. Dang.
Hey, this water thing is crazy, right? I put something on the group. It was a movie called Underwater. Now the movie was trash, but the concept is there. Team, pull up that clip. Start at 2:30 because it's going into both your points, and I'm gonna put some imagery on this real quick. So it's talking about the waters and stuff going on in the waters, creatures, and how Esau be trying to find this stuff out. That's what it's going into. Watch this.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
go ahead,
Van
play
Dam-
this.
Rock, John-Claude Van Damme?
Now, this is something I want y'all to notice. Play this real quick. Now, what is she wearing? Watch you see. Watch the attire. Watch what they wearing. So stop. So she's wearing the same stuff they wear when they go to space.
Right.
They're wearing the same stuff. So she's wearing a spacesuit
Right.
deep in the water. And then while she's searching, look what she comes across. Go ahead, play it. What is that? What is that? It's like a dinosaur under the water.
Yeah. A whole bunch of nope right
You know what I'm saying?
there. A lot of nope.
That's a you shouldn't be here.
Yeah, you shouldn't be here.
You crossed your line.
And if you look behind you, it's a whole. They try to have a whole city underneath there so they can search these things out. But that's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
you drop
I can
down.
drop it now.
You ain't just shooting.
I just wanted to put some imagery on that. How Esau, they really be trying to figure this stuff out, and it's too much to figure out.
You know what say great dwellings in the deep too? Y'all ever seen 1,000 Leagues Under the Sea? And they broke the surface of the water, and it was like a light. It had its own form of a sun down there, and
Yes.
it was like land and everything under the
Same
water.
thing with Godzilla versus King Kong.
Dang.
They had the Middle Earth stuff. Now we ain't saying
yeah.
it's the Middle Earth, but
Hey,
there's
officer, you mind if I
places
get a
just
script real
can't
quick?
Go. Yeah, go ahead.
Give me Jeremiah 31 and verse 35. We're gonna go through this one pretty quick though.
There's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 31, verse 35. Thus saith the Lord, which giveth the sun for a light by day,
So you see that? Go ahead.
and the ordinances of the moon and of the stars.
And guess what? It's memorial blowing of the trumpet.
Yes!
That's
Woo!
coming. All right. Well, when this drops, it won't be, but yeah, it's memorial blowing of the trumpets today. Go ahead.
for a light by night,
Uh-huh.
which divideth the sea when the waves thereof roar.
Go ahead.
The Lord of hosts is his name.
So God made all these things. Go ahead. Watch this.
If those ordinances depart from before
So
me,
if the sun, the moon, the waters, all of the ordinances of creation, if those things depart, go ahead.
saith the Lord, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation before me.
So guess what? All of those ordinances are still here, and we here. That's why we raise it up to 12 right now before your eyes. Go ahead, read on. Watch this,
Before-
it gets better.
Before me forever. Thus saith the Lord. If heaven above can be measured,
That's why they be trying to find out what's going on in space and all that. They trying to conquer the moon, conquer Mars. You trying to find everything that's out there in the heavens. Go ahead.
and the foundations of the earth searched out beneath.
They be trying to go search out the waters. They try to search what's going on in the deeps. Go ahead.
I will also cast off all the seed of
That
Israel.
means you ain't found it yet. Because we still here.
Right.
Raising the 12. That means you haven't found it all yet.
That's right.
Read.
For all that they have done, saith the Lord.
Yeah, so the simple fact that we're still here as a people means Esau has not discovered all of those things in the heavens or beneath.
All right, hey, I got. God dang me, there, you messing it up, man. I got one more. Hey, get Job 38 and get verse 30. Hey, cause they'll never discover this stuff. There's just layers you can't get through. Y'all said that the jump bounced off the.
Bro. And there's another video too. I skipped the other one, but there's another video about it.
Y'all can pull it up probably. While
Find another one while we get the script.
Watch, we about to read it though. Watch this.
This is the book of Job, chapter 38, verse 30.
Uh-huh.
The waters are hid as with a stone.
There's certain waters you just can't get to. You can't find these waters, even though they're in the waters. Watch this. That's crazy.
That's how crazy when you say that.
But watch this.
And the face of the deep is frozen.
So this certain they said the submarine just poof bounced on it. Said, poof, the water's too dense to even get into. That means that's another level behind it. It's almost like a portal. There's another level behind there. You can't get through that. There's something under there God don't want you to see.
Well,
Hey, officer, that goes. I'm sorry, officer. That goes to the boundaries. Just like we seen with the waters, how they divided. Those are boundaries. You can't mix them together.
Yep.
So let me get this scripture based on when you said exactly what the scripture's saying. 2nd Ezra chapter 5. All right, get the video ready. 2nd Ezra chapter 5, verse 36 and 37. Watch this.
Dang,
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 5, verse 36.
Read that part fast.
And he said unto me, number me the things that are not yet come.
This is Uriel and the angel talking to Ezra. He said, now number me the things that are not yet come.
Gather me together the drops that are scattered abroad.
Do the impossible. Scatter drops that are scattered. Read.
Make me the flowers green again that are withered.
Bring flowers back to life. Then watch what he says now.
Open me the places that are closed.
Read that part again.
Open me the places that are closed.
Now play this piece. He said, open me the places that God closed.
Wow.
You can't do it. He said, there's some places you cannot go. Now play that. Now I'm going to show you on land where you can't go. Now play that. Hope we get the cavemen. Now this is the lake.
Places on the ocean's floor was only just discovered in the 1990s.
Discovered in the 90s. Pause. All this time, all this exploration, they just found it in the 1990s. Play.
Dang.
To ever see it in person.
Without a doubt,
Turn it up a little bit.
one of the most amazing things that I have ever seen in the bottom of the ocean. And it was while filming for Blue Planet. It was in the Gulf of Mexico. And I noticed there's something
This is submarine.
out in the distance. Couldn't tell exactly what, but it looked like a dark band. And as we approached it, the dark band became a donut. I saw this donut that was black in the center. What the heck is that? And so as we get closer and closer to it, I noticed that the black band had what appeared to be kind of steam over it. And then I looked, and there was water lapping against the shoreline. This band was a ring of mussels. And inside the ring of mussels was a lake. And it's like, wait a minute, I'm already underwater.
Pause. Did you catch that? He said there's waves lapping underwater. Ooh. He's like, how did I get there? Come on, play on.
So the Mariana Trench is not the deepest part of the ocean.
No, it's not. They have no idea what they have no idea what's going on down there. They lie. They just sit there and be like, yeah, we mapped out the ocean. But if they saw Leviathan, if they just now found this in 1990, if they saw Leviathan go, would they tell anybody? No. They would they didn't SH themselves. And it'll probably kill everybody that's seen it and be like, shh, you never speak of this.
Dang.
Imagine they seen that go by. They not telling nobody that.
Only God.
Play on.
We went out over the water in this lake and tried to descend in it and bounced off. It was so super saline and dense that the submarine couldn't go down in it. We literally bounced off. And as we bounced off, we sent ripples heading back to the shoreline.
There's a shore.
It was insane.
There is a shore. Drop it down. He said there is a shore under the water. He tried to get it. That's the guy that went and did it, so it's not fake. And that was like that's not no made up stuff. That's an old video that you've never seen because white people are not gonna tell you nothing. Dang. He said I tried to go down and we just bounced up. Now he said some stuff about saline and blah, blah, blah. No, God said no.
Right.
You can't go there. Read that scripture again. He said, That's what you heard from God.
Right.
Nope. I just want to go to. Nope. I want to see something. Nope. Leviathan down there. He's gonna eat you. Play.
This is the book of second. This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter
37.
5, verse 36.
37. That's 137.
Verse 37.
Come on.
Open me the places that are closed.
Now open that thing that God closed in the ocean. Open that up. You can't do it. You can't do it.
Dang.
You can't do it. Read on.
And bring me forth the winds that in them are shut up.
Bring back the winds that are shut up in those places that are closed. Come on.
Show me the image of a voice.
Show me what a voice look like. Come on.
And then I will declare to thee the thing that thou laborest to know.
Say that you do that, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But you can't do that. So now let's go to the next clip. I want to get to dinosaurs. Enoch. So that's Leviathan. He's somewhere down there where you can't go. Just bounce right off.
They would die if they got in there because the pressure is obviously a lot denser than the pressure from the deep.
Right.
Like,
I think some of that's just a cop out. They just sit there and tell you some stuff about some pressure and they'll crush. But some of that stuff, like, we just really be believing them. They have no idea what they're talking about. Damn. They don't bathe off supply. They don't bathe off the mess. They don't bathe off me that. They don't bathe right. To this day,
that's the most water.
Esau don't wash their ass.
Dang. Once a week.
Excuse my language. Don't wash their behind. They don't wash their legs. We got videos.
Who does that?
Play on. These cave people. We asking them about this?
Dang.
They ain't figured out soap.
Yeah,
we taught them soap. They eat life. Hopefully we're going to get to that. Go ahead and play that.
And Moab almost looked like a monkey.
Yeah, Moab trying to be like one. Now watch this. Now we dealt with this is Leviathan we dealt with. Now let's see Enoch. Play that. This is David Cho.
When I start reading
or this is Tetris.
When I start reading about Mokele Membe, I don't know if that's how you say it, but it's scientists, National Geographic people have spotted this fucking brontosaur-like thing in the Congo.
Hold on. They spotted a what now?
Oh.
It said scientists. He said National Geographic, not no made up AI. National Geographic scientists have spotted a brontosaurus in the Congo. Go ahead.
Like thing in the Congo, and it's still there, and the Congo it's the heart of darkness.
Pause. Don't that sound like with the thing in the ocean? It's dark over there. The heart of dark mean we can't go there. Damn. God said don't go there. For whatever reason, you start going there, you get lost, or eaten, or sick. Some bug bites you. It's like nothing but bodies leading up there. There's some reason you can't get there. There's plenty of people that get lost in the woods. It's like you get turned around, but it's like the woods is made to like it just spit you right back out the other side. Go ahead, Os.
It said the heart of darkness. This is probably parts of the Congo because the canopy's so thick,
right,
where the sun don't get to. It's just night there.
Dang.
All the time. Just like the ocean. It's just dark. Like deeper you go, that's
some stuff because God said don't go there.
Dang.
Right?
I gotta fucking find this thing. I gotta go there. Like I was.
How old were you at the time?
I was 18.
You decided you were gonna go there?
I was like, I have to go there.
All right, next video. Here's another video with him. There's a couple videos about this.
He gonna be MIA. Quit playing.
What they do, they'll let crazy people come out and talk about this stuff. Cause look at him. Yeah. Just look at him. Yeah. He obviously think he Caucasian. Anybody gonna believe him? He's like, let him talk. They just think he on drugs. He probably is on drugs. He's the one that found the pygmy people over there in Africa. It's like
he's credible.
He's credible. Yeah, there was a big magazine spread. There was a really big deal that he found the pygmy people over there in Africa, our folks, and then they exploited them. But what they don't talk about is he went over there to go find this. And he was legitimately trying to find that and found something else he shouldn't have found. Now, I'll play this.
There are living dinosaurs lurking in the Congo. This is the Mokele Mbembe. Translated from the Lingala language, its name means the one who stops rivers. For hundreds of years...
Hold up! Whoa. Read that in Job again.
Dang.
But they're not around, but they're ancient. It's 65 million. Shut up. We ain't listening to y'all no more. We'll read the Bible. Read that. 40:23.
Yes, sir. There's the book of Job, chapter 40, verse 23. Behold, he drinketh up a river.
God, the one that stops rivers. Read.
And hasteth not.
Come on.
He trusteth that he can draw out Jordan into his mouth.
He can draw up Jordan in his mouth. Now play on. Play the video.
stops rivers. For hundreds of years, in the area of Lake Teli, which is an extremely remote lake within the Congo jungle, locals have reported encounters with these massive creatures that could only be described as sauropod-type dinosaurs. They're typically described as having a long neck and tail, reddish-brown skin.
Ain't that like the Loch Ness Monster they keep saying they saw and stuff like that? Come on.
And it measures between 5 and 10 meters in length and leaves round, 3-clawed tracks. According to one story, a group of villagers actually managed to hunt one down, but quickly found out that its meat was poisonous, as anyone who ate it got sick and wound up unalived. Now, dinosaurs have only been known really since the mid-1800s. However, villagers in the Congo have known of living versions of these creatures, supposedly extinct animals, for even longer, even drawing pictures of them. How is that possible unless they actually still exist? They're a living dinosaur.
All right, drop that down. Give me the next video. How are they drawing pictures of something? Because like when Esau puts pictures out of dinosaurs, it's based on them putting together bones. So they say they put together the bones and they kind of simulate what the skin look like. These people just drawing them like, all right, he's right there, and I'm going to put a long neck and a tail, and he's this big. Because they looked at him and saw him. Same as the ancient Aztecs, them. They looked at it and they rolled him like, draw me. Hey, he's like, forward. Now they didn't speak Spanish. That was racist. They spoke Hebrew. He's like, hey, watch me, hombre. Watch me, Holmes. Watch I do this. What is that? Triceratops.
I'm not gonna join in.
It's a low. Nah, it's false. It's a card. Come on, Holmes. Watch this. Under that. And he was on top of it, and he's a low rider. Yeah.
Don't put the camera on me, Lee. I ain't do this.
You're
gonna get mail.
You next clip.
You're gonna get mail.
You the next clip. We was riding them too. Judah's over there in Africa riding them probably. We riding the brontosaurus.
What did you say?
It said researchers unearthed a skeleton of extinct hypercarnivore that had a taste for dinosaurs. So that thing running around. Go to the next one. You can drop that down. Keep going. There's some other stuff. I want to get back to where they are in Africa. I should have another one on that.
Yeah, it's a counterpart to the Congo over here, the Amazon.
The Amazon, yes, sir.
It's also barely discovered.
Y'all got it? What's next?
Hey, while they getting that,
yeah.
a little glimpse of that. I ain't seen the scene. I ain't gonna do it for the sake of time. But you remember the King Kong movie, the one with Jack Black?
Yeah.
The type of stuff you encounter.
Get that thing that says the inventor. But go ahead.
Yeah, the type of stuff you encounter on the way to getting close to an actual real size behemoth will probably kill you before you get there. Its food and its food's food will probably kill you before you get there.
It says the sight of him. Give me that in 41 and 9 of Job. Read that real quick. Job 41 and 8 and 9.
This is the book of Job, chapter 41, verse 8. Lay thine hand upon him.
Now you touch Leviathan?
Remember the battle.
You're going to remember that battle.
Do no more.
You ain't never do that again. Come on.
Behold, the hope of him is in vain. Shall not one be cast down even at the sight of him?
Meaning you see him, you die. You see him and you die. So where's the witnesses? If you see him, you die. It'll bug you out so bad to see. We see movies and How to Train Your Dragon. You see Leviathan, you're going to drop dead.
That's an instant heart attack.
Instant heart attack. Some guy going to turn something on and you just drop.
Right.
You just going to drop.
So instead of talking about that, let's just say it don't exist.
Right.
Let's do that.
That's a good, what do you call discouragement.
Right.
Yeah, all right. So y'all got me. Give that. That's the last one on dinosaurs. Then we'll talk about cavemen real quick. All right, read that for me.
The inventor, Sir Richard Owen, who creates the term dinosaur, wanted to prove evolution to be true. He knew that many in the scientific community embraced the same goal. He was broke.
He was broke. Go ahead.
I need a gimmick.
Oh, snap.
And desperate. And desperate to succeed after his invention of the dinosaur in 1842. Amazingly, the first dinosaur discovery happened in 1858.
Ain't that a coincidence? That's how white folks roll. I made something up. By the way, there it is over there. No, it was before that, before it was called dinosaurs, they were always called dragons. Everything they found was dragons. You examine the T-Rex skeleton. Pull the T-Rex skeleton up real quick for me, IT. T-Rex skeleton's got a dragon's head. That is the head of a dragon.
Right.
There's no difference.
Going back to the commentary, officer, what you said too, the sea monsters,
yes,
monsters, and all of that. So
the dragon's head of a T-Rex, then it's got little bitty arms. This never made sense. So pull that up, and there's a video about it. I ain't gonna get it. Just imagine little bitty arms aren't right there. You know how they? Imagine they're on the end of a wing. Don't that make more sense? Because if the wing bones are smaller, they would be missing more. They would be harder to find. So the wing bones, they'd be like, oh, there's some extra bones over there. That's probably the wings or something like that. That's a theory from somebody. Y'all got it? So look at that. I want his arms too in there. Look, that's a dragon's head. Tell me that's something else. They're like, that's not a dragon. Okay, put them little bitty arms and put them in the wings. And what is it? Oh, it's a dragon. Ain't a dragon automatically. Just give it wings. Oh, it's a dragon.
Hey, that's heavy, officer. That's heavy. All you literally have to do is add the wings.
That's it.
And then they're probably different sizes and shapes and all whatever. But
like, why would he have a little bitty use of arms?
like, come on, man.
Would it make more sense he got wings? Like the other animals, like the Triceratops?
Right, right.
Pteranodon, how you say it?
Hey, and you know what's crazy?
What are those? What is a Pteranodon? Pull that up.
Right.
Remember Godzilla? What's that called?
Yep.
They'd rather say that's a bird than a dragon. That's a dragon. Did it
with
really
little
exist?
arms?
Did it fly? It did fly, didn't it? It did. Pull that up. Those dragons. I want a Pteranodon, like the actual dinosaur, Pteranodon.
Yeah, pull that thing up.
Oh, what's the one? Pterodactyl. Pterodactyl.
I
had to remember that. I think about Power Rangers.
I heard Pteranodon. I thought you just knew something I didn't know. I was like, a Pteranodon.
Yeah, I made that. I was like, I went through Power Rangers. I was like, pterodactyl. Okay, it's pterodactyl. The Pink Ranger. It's a pterodactyl. All them animals probably existed at the same time they was calling out too. You said Mastodon, that's the giant elephant.
Yep.
Saber-toothed tiger, they said that's what people.
Pteranodon.
There you go.
Pteranodon.
Now that was special ed. That was slow.
Yeah. Right.
Give me one that's not on the short bus.
Still be scared to see it.
But even in that picture, you see the small arms.
Yeah, small
They're
arms.
trying to say the small arm thing is
right. Hey. Clearly, there's some type of flying
right.
lizard. Give me the ones that look normal. Y'all gave me the worst ones.
There's a whole bunch of them.
There's a bunch of normal. It's like, give me the chicken bird. Give me the ones like a messed up turkey.
Yeah,
give me any of those.
Y'all didn't see these in your school history books. Like these are the ones. Like
you get the one with the person next to it. Give me that one with the person right there. You get that joint. That makes a lot of sense.
That eats people.
That eat people quick.
Well, Leviathan eat that.
Yeah, the Leviathan eat that. That's probably like a little baby one.
Yeah, that's in Leviticus 11. He told us not to eat that.
But look at the hands. Like that make more sense. That's what the arms are for, with wings on the end of it.
Yep.
And just longer, and they missing some bones. Then he just got some non-functional hands. That don't make no sense.
Right.
Probably. My guess, and there's theories out there. It's a theory. That's probably a dragon. They ain't gonna tell you that. They say they never found a complete T-Rex skeleton. So I ain't talking about that's what T-Rex was like. They've never found one.
They mythicize these things too, like the monster element of it. They'll show like the smaller ones. They say, "Oh, yeah, it was T-Rex," because we've been digging them up. I can't lie about that, but they'll mythicize it. But get that last image real quick. This was well known though. It's like because you know how they say folklore and things. There's some truth to it or whatever. Like people ain't just making this stuff up. Just get that image of that map real quick. In ancient maps, there's almost always in certain parts of the ocean they're drawing gigantic creatures. What, they just did that for design? They just made that up? Hey, this is an old map. Right. Why is there a dragon right there on that part? Why is there a sea monster there on that part?
Why is it grabbing a ship?
Yes.
Look at it.
They're triangling a ship.
They drew it grabbing a ship.
They're saying don't sell in these areas because this is where those things are.
Right.
You know?
Right. Heavy. There's multiple instances of that. There's a couple of them, I think.
Yeah. And all this is showing us too is that when God said in Genesis, according to its like, that's all that means. It's just different types of that creature. That's all it's saying.
Right.
They got whirlpools on that map. So it's like, okay, that's why they got it there. Go to the whirlpool. Go back out real quick. Go to the whirlpool in the right. Yeah. There's whirlpools on the map. Say, stay away from this area. That's a whirlpool. Right. So why are the dragons there? That's not design. You know, that's it though. I know also
one more on the water. One more. I'm type water next to it. IT. Pull this up. It's the one you posted. It's a video that says how deep the ocean is.
Oh yeah.
Let's get that. That's the last one. Then we're gonna go into rapid fire through Esau. Y'all know Esau. Y'all know how. Y'all know Esau. Them the scientists that you've been listening to ain't tell you none of the stuff we just saw.
Right.
But they tell you, the mad scientists. It's like there's nothing in the ocean.
It's a monkey.
Flounder and tuna.
Right. It's a monkey.
It's a monkey. Coat. Yeah, monkey in a lab coat. Y'all pull that up real quick. The one I marked as it says water. It tell you how deep the ocean is. Esau ain't figured nothing out. Nothing.
Hey, I'm with you now, officer. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I'm not gonna take no advice from you. It's like you can say all this scientific big words. I'm like, you don't bathe.
You don't.
like,
did you wash
everything you just?
Go sit down somewhere. Let's take a bath. All right, play that. How deep the ocean really is.
People don't realize how incredibly deep the ocean truly is. At just 10 meters, you're already feeling the pressure of additional atmosphere. Descend further, and at 214 meters, you've passed the record for a human diver without any equipment.
Wow, that's
at
quick.
830 meters,
Eiffel Tower.
You've reached the depth of the world's tallest building, the Burj Khalifa.
It's quick.
By 1,000 meters, sunlight no longer reaches
That's what
you.
you're talking about. Now it's dark.
At 1,220 meters, you're in the realm of the deepest military submarines.
Pause. So you get there and then it starts bouncing off the water. So you can't go no further. That's the deepest military nuclear-powered submarines.
Dang.
Keep going.
At 3,800 meters, you found the Titanic, but the ocean plunges much deeper. Challenger Deep, the deepest point on Earth, lies at 10,984 meters. Most people don't realize.
So they say that.
Yeah.
I think it's deeper than that, though.
Yeah,
it's like you didn't show the mountains and stuff. That's the deepest they went. And then look at it, even just looking at that, it's like, y'all underestimated.
Hey, the scriptures say they don't know it. What's that?
I can pull up the next one. Why you find that script?
2 Ezra 13:52.
But even that depth right there, that's point proven right there. Like,
right.
That's deep enough right there.
Right, that's deep enough. You dead before you get
right.
to
Like,
and all that's black. Like even though they were showing like the images, like all they said from that one point.
Yeah, from that one
everything
point.
after that, it's pitch black down there.
You don't see it. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I had the creatures, like real life creatures in there, but like it's another video we be on. We even never get to Esau.
Never. All right, read that.
Yeah.
There's the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 13, verse 52. And he said unto me, like as thou canst neither seek out nor know the things that are in the deep of the sea.
That's it. God says you can.
You don't know it.
That's it.
I had some other stuff too. I will get this real quick. Give me the grapes real quick. Give me the grapes of Esco. Give me that in numbers. Yeah, we did. There's a lot of other stuff. I'm gonna hit that real quick. If the dinosaurs are that big, guess what else is that big? Fruit and everything. Give me Numbers 13. We're gonna rifle through that real quick. Numbers 13. I'm just gonna hit it just real quick. If the animals is that big, what do they eat?
Right.
You remember we ate grass like an ox. He eating this little stubby grass we got growing over here in Fayetteville. He eating that crab grass. He eating little apples we got. These little ridiculous GMO apples we got in the store. Strawberries about this big. None of that stuff is the right size. Everything got smaller, including us. Read what you got. 13 and 22, 23.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 13, verse 23.
Yeah, give me the pictures of the grapes. Come on.
And they came unto the brook of Escol, and cut down from thence a branch with one cluster of grapes.
Mm-hmm.
And they bare
with one cluster of grapes. One cluster. Read.
And they bare it between two upon their staff.
They needed two people to carry just one cluster of grapes. That's probably the size, but those are regular grape sizes. But it's like something that size probably take two people to hold. But it's like one cluster. That's one cluster. Just make the grapes bigger, but like that size. That'd take two people to carry it.
Yep.
And then wait.
And it was probably bigger, officer, because remember, over time, like you said, you've been saying that the whole class, things have diminished. So it's even bigger than that.
And we were bigger.
Right. And we were bigger. Right.
Over here typing on our keyboards and stuff on phones all day. We ain't strong.
So one cluster is not that whole thing.
Right.
It's one of those groups of grapes.
Right, one of those groups. Give me that world record for cluster. So yeah, that's not just picture that is the cluster.
Right.
Just wrap your mind up. There is a world record of it because what they have prize-winning fruit and vegetables. They get back to nearly original size. So that's the largest group of like one thing of grapes. That weighs 20 pounds. So that's now. with their little screwed up agriculture, white people or whatever they are, they ain't white folks, but whatever they are, managed to. I think they're Northern Kingdom. Whatever they are, no, they're Spain. That's white people. They managed to get almost like back in the day. But from estimates in the Bible, I looked it up. It's probably like somewhere over 30 pounds. For two people, have to carry somewhere between 30 and 50 pounds of grapes. Maybe bigger than that. Dang. But one cluster. That was one cluster. But go to that prize winning video real quick, and then we're going to go straight into Esau.
So grapes was like watermelons back then. Like one grape was like a watermelon.
Right. It is like you knife and fork and a grape.
Right.
That doesn't mean by the land of milk and honey. God made the lands that fertile. It's everything super fertile. Everything grew. And then what happened? Esau, give me that real quick in Genesis 4.
Yes, sir.
You know what happened to Esau. The cave people took over. They don't know nothing, y'all. Nope. Just because he in the field don't mean he a master of the field. He just out there in the element. Right. Stinking. He don't really know nothing. Read that.
Genesis chapter 4.
But the hunt and kill. Go ahead.
In verse 11.
Huh?
And now art thou cursed from the earth.
Now you don't have the power the earth gives, including your melanin. Read.
Which hath opened up her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thine hand.
Come on.
When thou tillest the ground.
When you till the ground.
It shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength.
It's going to get weaker and weaker. Vegetables and fruit is smaller and smaller and less nutrition. Sicker and sicker people with our less strength. Because guess what? We eat vegetables, fruits, and animals. The animals eat vegetables and fruits. If the fruits and vegetables shrink, the animals shrink, and then we shrink.
Right.
Don't that make sense?
Right.
Then the animals, like the big giant animals, we don't got those no more. That's why Leviathan, they ain't hanging out and eating stuff no more. It's like, all the animals are little shrimp. Like, I ain't eating this stuff. I'm going to stay here where the Lord set me till, maybe one day I might come back.
Right.
Never know. Come on. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
All right. So,
hey, officer, can I back you up real quick?
Fast.
Team, real quick. It's in the upper right corner. We're just going to read it real quick.
Hefty topic.
It is hefty.
No, it's going into Genesis 4. But the same thing, like we just showed on the great picture, I just want to touch this real quick. I just sent the page upper right corner. It's from Josephus, chapter 2.
What's going on with our screen?
Y'all got it?
He said he's getting it.
Real quick.
There it goes.
All right, just go to the upper right, the blue line. Upper right, blue line.
They resolved?
We just got talked about with Cain, right? All right, so right here. Start with when.
When he was honored with what grew naturally of his own accord.
That's talking about Abel. It grew naturally of its own accord. This is Josephus now. Go ahead.
Then he was with what was the invention of a covetous man.
This is Cain now. Go ahead.
And gotten by forcing the ground.
What did Cain have to do?
Gotten by forcing the ground.
That's GMO.
So
he had to force the ground for it to grow. Read on.
He forced the ground.
Once it was that Cain was very angry that Abel was preferred by God before him.
That's it. That's it. I just wanted that part right now because it says right here that Cain had to force the ground because he was a covetous man. That's it.
All right, go to my Esau stuff. Real quick, rapid fire. All of it.
He had to force the ground.
He had to force the ground. Give me Genesis 25. Oh, no. Yeah, play that real quick. This is what happens. It's not uncommon for stuff to get real big. It's just it takes a lot of effort because Cain can't till the earth. So it takes a lot of extra stuff. And it's a secret. They don't share with you how they get the things that big. But go ahead and play that. Just a little bit of it. That's like a pumpkin. Look how big that pumpkin is.
The world of massive vegetables is a mysterious and secretive place where the competition is fierce and the measurements are extreme.
Look at that grape, or whatever that is. A plum?
That was
Join
part of that
us
cluster
as we
of grapes
delve
like
into
that.
the weird and wonderful world of enormous produce.
Pause.
And meat.
So just imagine. You can drop it down. You got stuff that big. Damn. One, why are y'all doing that for fun and there's people starving? The white man's the devil, the Bible speaks.
That's exactly right.
Y'all have the ability to grow stuff and you do it for fun. That could feed thousands of people. You could change the way we even look at food, but it's just for fun. Just like when they hunt. They don't, as much as they hunt, they don't keep all the stuff they kill. They just hunt for fun and hanging on it. Mm-hmm. You can feed everybody with all the deer you hunt all year, but you don't do that. You feed yourselves. See, the devil the Bible speaks of. The earth don't give you its strength because of that. You're covetous and greedy, and you just you rape the land until it don't even give you nutritious stuff anymore. You keep going and I got there's an article in there. You all got that? It shows that they just keep doing. It's like a PDF, I think. They just keep doing the same stuff to the earth. They keep doing the same crops. They never let the land rest.
Yep.
And then the land is completely stripped of all minerals, and then it don't grow right stuff.
Yep.
The stuff that it does grow is prone to disease. It's weaker, more feeble because they're coverages.
Yeah.
You got to have a Big Mac every 12 minutes.
Yep.
So, no, you can't sustain that on the earth. Where are all the chickens coming from? People eat chicken every day, every zip code. There's like 1,000 chickens getting eaten in any minute. Where are these chickens coming from?
Right.
We're going to have to make some effed up chickens with
crazy.
8 wings and 2 legs or 4 legs to supply that demand. They're not going to be the right kind of chicken. That's why you got to GMO everything because you're greedy, you're selfish, you're nasty, you don't bake.
Yep.
Scroll down. We got to go real fast.
They make their own meat and all that. It's
I'm
crazy.
going to read it.
They
No, let's
don't
go to the
bake.
thing. Go to the thing.
They don't.
1, spiritual and ancestral roots of the soil, Genesis, I'm going to jump down. Colonial soil destruction, I'm going to read this. Plantation agriculture. Whites colonizers established vast monocrops of cotton, sugar, and tobacco. Exhausting soils. You wore out the dirt. How you wear out the dirt?
Wow.
Hey, in Africa, too. That's the best soil.
Yes, in Africa, you wore the dirt out. The Caribbean, that's the next best. And the American, they were all good before you got here. You made it Europe. Europe, that's why they call Europe the
wasteland. The pit.
The
bottomless
pit.
pit.
The bottomless pit, because nothing can grow there. It says forced labor and slavery, enslaved Africans were worked to death on depleted land, stripping fertility for European profit. Land theft. Indigenous peoples were pushed off ancestral lands. Communal stewardship was replaced with private ownership for extraction. That goes on to today. Then the fourth thing, resource export. Africa's raw fertility was funneled to Europe, leaving ecological ruin in colonized regions. Number 3, chemical warfare on soil. You got something called forever chemicals that's in your soil, in your well water, it's in your hair products, it's in your food, your Minute Maid lemonade. White man's a devil, and he puts that in all because he don't know what he's doing.
Miracle Grow too. Miracle Grow drains the soil and it kills the natural what's it called? Ecoculture or whatever in the soil. Kills all of that.
Right.
Yeah.
You got weed killer. Meanwhile, dandelion greens is the most healthy thing you probably can mess with. Dandelion tea, dandelion greens, and they told you for like 50 years kill dandelions. That's weeds. So you spraying good medicine to kill it with poison.
With poison on it. Yo.
What are we listening to these people for?
Right.
They don't even bathe right.
Right.
They don't bathe.
Keep I said overgrazing and desertification. Colonial
I got
ranching
you, obviously,
systems.
because I don't want you looking up like that for you. I got you. Colonial ranching systems in Africa, destabilizing ecosystems, accelerating the spread of deserts.
They make deserts.
Wastelands.
Right.
Keep reading.
Cash crops over substance. Colonials were forced to grow. Colonies were forced to grow export crops instead of food, leading to malnutrition, and long-term soil exhaustion.
Sheesh. Consequences of colonial exploitation.
Soil fertility collapse, food insecurity.
Which we read in the last AOG we did. Food insecurity is actually a tactic of certain, we call these places empires. To keep control over authoritarian empires use food insecurity to control the populace. So if food's running out, everybody gonna listen to you. If
that was from that talk you put last class.
Like kind of
I remember
TED
that.
talk thing. If there's too much food, people gonna rebel. But ain't no food, everybody listening. Keep going.
Deforestation and erosion.
That ain't black folks. You know that's white folks. Come on.
Floods and droughts.
Just because God's judging them. Read.
Climate disruption. Soils that once stored carbon now release it.
All right, you can drop that down.
That's it.
Hope and renewal is God destroying these people.
Right.
That's
the land shall be at rest.
Can we hit a script that covers all that?
Yeah, let's get that.
Revelation 11:18.
Bring it out.
It'll cover all of that.
Didn't get the other one in Revelation, I believe it's 20.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cover all of that right there. What they doing and what God got to do for what they doing.
That's why we smaller. That's why we less in stature.
Right.
Our animals less in stature. Our food less in stature. They the devil. And they got to be judged for what they've done to the earth.
That's right.
There's the book of Revelations, chapter 11, verse 18.
Yes, sir.
And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged.
So we're talking about the end times. Go ahead.
And that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets.
That's us for going through this crap and maintaining the laws. Read, watch this.
And to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great.
Now watch this.
And shouldest destroy them.
Whoa. Christ gonna do what?
And shouldest destroy them.
That what?
Which destroy the earth.
They got to go.
That's right.
They got to go.
Fire.
You don't want aphids in your garden.
Right.
They got to die. the Lord gonna send ladybugs.
Right.
Hey,
I
also,
like that
pull
thing
real
from.
quick.
Hold on, we gotta.
Oh, you got something?
We gotta get to the Esau stuff.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to Esau stuff.
Yes, sir.
Pull the next thing up.
Dang,
we got to
split this in 2 pieces.
We could have, but now we just got Esau left.
We shouldn't have started with the dinosaurs. That's what
we pretty much did.
No, we
shouldn't have.
Oh, we shouldn't
Oh,
have.
we shouldn't have.
We shouldn't have.
90% of the show.
Y'all got
But
the next
that
one?
yeah. We would spend too much time on other stuff. Go ahead and get your script.
Second Ezra 11 and 45.
Yeah, IT give you all the time to get all the scripts you need.
I know, right?
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 11, verse 45. And therefore appear no more, thou eagle.
Because we just read, you take all the resources, you destroy lands. That's what the Michael Bradley book talks about that Bishop be always pulling. The problem with the world is Caucasoid behavior, the covetous man. Your own people wrote that about you. Read.
Know thy horrible wings.
Because their symbol is the eagle. Appear thou no more. Go ahead.
Know thy wicked feathers. Mm-hmm. Know thy malicious heads. Mm-hmm. Know thy hurtful claws. Know all thy vain body.
Go ahead. Watch this.
That's
going into their armies and all of that. Taking over everything. Go ahead.
That all the earth may be refreshed.
And what?
And may return being delivered from thy violence.
We're getting away from your violence. You're a covetous man. Appear thou no more, eagle. Go ahead.
And that she may hope for the judgment and mercy of him that made her.
We're waiting on the mercy of God to get rid of you.
All right, y'all give me number one. We'll go through these real quick.
Said the earth said.
Job 30. Yeah, the earth said.
The earth took a breath.
Yeah, go to the new number one. Y'all read Job 30 real quick. 30 verse 1.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna finish.
There's the book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 1.
Hi, Esau. We gotta deal with you. Come on.
But now, they that are younger than I have me in derision.
They that are younger than I, because we the firstborn. That's why y'all younger. Yeah, you came out first, but guess what? You the little brother now.
Right.
Read again.
But now, they that are younger than I.
You might as well be the little brother. We the firstborn. Read.
Have me in derision.
But y'all got us in derision currently. Read.
Whose fathers I will have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock.
I wouldn't let you sit with my dogs. Dang. Play the video. How they the scientists? How you
Chelsea
tell me about the
Handley.
ocean? Play that. Chelsea Handley. That's a
Play
horrible
the Kevin
comedian.
Hart, why white people don't wash their legs in the shower. Oh, play it. I got to hear it. You're going to have to explain your people, Schultz.
Is a white guy right there?
I didn't wash my legs yesterday.
See?
Before I hear why Chelsea does, what is your reasoning?
Just laziness, to be honest. Like, I feel like they're getting washed enough. Yeah, the gravity.
Chris, you don't wash your legs either?
Gravity.
I don't wet them either, but they get wet.
You soap up top. And
then it just runs down, yeah.
These people, the devil.
Yo!
Speak.
His man's tried to back him up, and it's got worse.
And he's just like, and he said yesterday means today too.
He tried to
It's
help
every
him.
day. It's every day. Play. Finish it.
Water does the rest.
Yeah.
Water.
No.
Disgusting. Chelsea
You said
Handley.
disgusting. Drop it down. Give me the next one.
Water.
To this day, that's not an old.
Disgusting.
That's
Right.
not ancient.
That's right now.
Archaeological, nothing.
Gravity. He said
Wow.
gravity.
He said gravity.
Right.
Gravity make you stink. I bet that stink
Just
gonna
let the
float
water
up
flow
despite
down.
of it. Them little
Good.
green squiggly lines gonna come off you. They gonna go up.
If you don't wash your legs, you don't wash your feet.
Nope. They
Wow.
stink. Cave people.
Yep.
Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia. That wasn't that long ago.
Yep.
Read or play. I don't want all of this. It should be just the first part. Skip ahead. Skip ahead. Pause. It says in every Moorish town they erected. Drop this down. I'm gonna go to the next one. I think it's too much to go look through. I didn't put a timestamp. Go to the next one. Go to the next one.
Yep.
Pulling up. This
Keep going.
Disgusting.
Hey, read verse 2.
Yep.
So I wouldn't let you sit with my dogs.
This is the book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 2.
Come on.
Yea, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished.
Me ain't got no wisdom. Me in middle ages ain't got no wisdom. Middle ages is when this happened. Middle ages is the dark ages.
Right.
Dark ages when Moors ruled the earth. Watch this.
For one,
Hold on, look at this video. What? No, I didn't really vet this, but play.
It zoomed.
It did zoom.
Play
Where
with
the
audio.
audio at? I don't think it's showing that. It's just like an effect.
It's AI.
You imagine European nobles relieved themselves in corridors, behind curtains, and even on staircases.
That's crazy.
The Palace of Versailles, the most luxurious palace in Europe, was also the smelliest. Royal families lived among marble, filth, and urine. A chamber pot stood under the bed, and bathing once a month was considered too frequent.
Woo!
They feared water, believing
They
that
feared
soap
water.
weakened the
Wow.
body, so
What?
they preferred to
Soap
cover
weakened
dirt
They say that
powders
now.
and perfumes. Meanwhile, across the ocean in the jungles, the Maya revered water as a deity. They bathed every morning, using soap made from flowers, volcanic ash, and aromatic plants.
You know we smell good.
They also
Right.
built sacred steam baths to cleanse not only the body, but also the soul.
They had a sauna.
In the jungle,
Right,
they constructed sewage systems, gardens, and clean cities, not out of vanity, but from a spiritual devotion. Europeans walked in silk through filth, while the Maya walked barefoot, yet remained pure both inside and out.
So who the savage?
Right.
Them in the jungle got saunas and they washing every morning with flowers and I want that soap.
Yeah.
Flowers and volcanic. You know that smell good
Yeah.
today. Meanwhile, they said that Esau walked in silk through filth. To this day, that's the mentality. It will walk.
That's
It will
right.
take everybody's resources and live like hogs on this planet.
It's crazy.
What's it? Proverbs 11:22. You put a.
I was just thinking about that. You in the spirit. Let's read it.
It's-
Boy, yo, you in the spirit, bro. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 22. As a jewel of gold and a swine's snout, so is a fair woman which is without discretion.
That's Esau. That's they women. That's them.
That's them.
It's a pig with makeup and fancy silk clothing.
Right.
Yep.
They
Rolling
never,
mud.
They never. That's because they moved into those palaces. They moved. What was it? They conquered
They
to
conquered
get
it.
those clothes.
Yes.
Yep.
It's never theirs. They
Those
didn't
were
design
more
it.
clothing. That's why the brooches had more faces on them. The belts had more faces on them. They took our stuff.
They took our stuff.
It's putting a dog in a palace. It's gonna itch
Right.
on the floor. It's what it
gonna
is.
itch
Isn't
on
that
the
what
floor.
a dog does?
Yeah.
Go poop around the house if it's not trained? Like
Right.
that's what we just watched in the clip.
They
Like
just got our stuff and they look fancy, but they
It's
still
crazy.
doo-doo all over.
Go back to Job 30, verse 3.
God.
This is the book of Job, chapter 30, verse 3.
That's a heavy little illusion right there. How you compare Israel to a woman, compare Esau to that same thing.
Yep.
She a nasty hog
Right.
with a jewel
With
of
a
gold
jewel.
in her snout.
Right.
Rolling
Heavy.
around in
Right.
other people's clothes.
dang.
Come on.
This is the book of Job, chapter 30, verse 3.
Read.
For want and famine, they were solitary.
So that's in the Middle Ages. You will buy yourself in them caves in the Caucasus Mountains.
Yep.
Show me the picture of them.
That's
I got
cave
some cave
behavior.
people pictures.
That's cave
Yeah.
behavior.
That's what?
Cave
That's
behavior.
cave behavior.
Yep.
You ain't never had nothing, ain't gonna be nothing. So when you find something, you still the nothing you were, like it says in 2nd Ezra. You still nothing wearing something. That's you.
That's the Geico man.
Hey, that's you. Cracking them lights in your teeth. Read.
Yo.
Fleeing into the wilderness in former time, desolate and waste.
Come on.
Who cut up meadows by their bushes.
Come on.
And juniper roots for their meat.
They out there eating in the bushes. Come on.
They were driven forth from among men.
We whooped they behind and ran them away from us into those caves where they were solitary. Read.
They cried after them as after a thief.
We beat them like they stole something. Come on.
To dwell in the cliffs.
Where they dwell?
Dwell in the cliffs.
That was in the caves, in the caves, in the caves. Not that long ago.
Bring it out.
In the cliffs of the valleys.
Read.
In caves of the earth.
In the caveman times. Read.
And in the rocks.
This one 65 million years ago. We're reading it right here in Job.
Bring it out.
Prophetically. Job said this is going to happen. So it ain't happen right here, but it will come to pass after you fall. Hold that. You give me Malachi real quick. Let's get when it's going to happen. Malachi Stay where you at, officer. Malachi, you know I want Malachi 1 and...
Yes, sir, the book of Malachi.
Yeah, you got pictures? Yeah, there you go. That's what we ran you to. That's why you love going to the mountains. That's why you love skyscrapers. Read.
Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4.
Read.
Whereas Edom said,
Edom, read.
We are impoverished.
We are impoverished during what? 193 AD to 1453. Before the Renaissance, which was the rebirth of white supremacy, you were what?
Impoverished.
You were poor, broke, in a cave. You don't get no poorer than being in a cave, in a rock. That ain't even your rock. Read.
But we will return.
We're going to come back. We tell you what time period it is. Read.
And build the desolate places.
Come on.
Thus saith the Lord of hosts.
So it's going to be a time where I'm going to come back and rebuild. What people came back from nothing and rebuilt? So-called white man in the Renaissance. He had to go and replace all the imagery. He won all the wars. And now I'm the guy, and don't remember anything past this. He do that. Greek captivity, antiquity, that thing, I don't think we got time to put. When he says everything before Greek is nothing. I'm the birth of humanity. Yeah, Greeks, but no, there was people. We read the Bibles before Greek. But they'll say they say their antiquity, they're the beginning of all things. Same thing in the Renaissance. It's like, no, you don't really got to look past the Renaissance. Dark Ages, it's all dark. No light bulbs. Nobody can write. But it's books.
They say it was a great sickness.
Yeah,
That's
it was a
why
great sickness
dark.
for 1,000
Yeah.
years. It was dark. Shut up. You don't want us to see what happened.
It's crazy.
Come on.
They shall build.
They gonna build?
But I will throw down.
Tell you what time period is in. That's America. God gonna destroy America.
That's
right.
Home of the caveman. Read.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
You are the border of the wickedness. Read.
And the people.
And you're the people.
Against whom the Lord hath indignation forever.
God hates your unwashed behind forever. Next clip.
Right.
They say that now, though. They say they thought soap weakened their body, so they spray perfume. They say that now messes up your natural biome.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
French. The French. The stink.
Just let
Especially
the
in
water
France.
run down. Don't
Let the water
actually
run
wash.
down.
F French.
Play that.
Still on that F French.
F France.
Didn't know how to bathe until black people showed them how. Before the Moors came, Europe was funky. In history, it was known as the Dark Ages. Europeans believed taking a bath would make you sick. No plumbing, no soap, no shame. Then the Moors, black African Muslims, conquered Spain in 711 AD.
Not all Muslims.
Changed the game. They brought bathhouses, aqueducts, hygiene, streetlights, and libraries. They introduced scented oils, surgical tools, even toothpaste. Meanwhile, Europeans were throwing waste out the window and wondering why they had plagues.
Right.
But history flipped the story like we were the dirty ones.
Bring it out.
Nah. They washed their hands because we showed them how.
Ooh, drop it down. Give me the next one. They wash their hands because we showed them how. Today they do not wash their hands.
Right.
You ever been with your Edomite coworker and he just leave out? Like, where you going? You just bypass the sink.
But it don't even be like they just took a pee. Like they be doing the number two.
Yeah.
Taking out.
He'd be number 2 and just walk out. Did they wipe? Who knows? Go ahead. They said gravity. I didn't wipe. Gravity. That's ESO. Next one. We almost done. We got to hit ESO.
Let's see if this one gets us equally fired up. There's been a lot of
How long is this?
stink around this topic. Mila Kunis, Ashton Kutcher, Kristen Bell, and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Rich white
all
Pause.
admitted
Look at that. Look at their porcelain faces.
They're wearing
That's the cream of the crop of caucasity.
They're wearing silk.
Caucasity. They're wearing silk, but play on.
Right.
They don't bathe themselves, and in some cases, they don't bathe their kids.
Oh, all right. All right. They don't bathe themselves, and they don't bathe their children. You can drop that down. Next one.
These are
Ooga booga.
upper echelon,
That's the upper echelon.
high society,
Get a comb with ooga booga.
ballroom.
And they say the
Ballroom
caveman is millions of years, and yet the officer puts up a clip of people that's only a few years ago that don't wash doing the same stuff in Job 30.
Right.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
Millionaires.
Right. And they got money.
And they figured out with all their wealth? We ain't got a bath. We
Yeah.
gotta take a bath. Baths are not necessary.
I'm rich. I ain't got a
I'm
baby.
rich. I ain't got to wash. I don't stink. Psych.
Bro.
Play.
It rained today. I'm good.
Bathing, but we bathe very rarely.
Oh, so you stink.
I'm so happy that you're talking about this.
Yeah.
She didn't have a bath for like 5 months of her life.
Yeah, like we didn't
Did she
bathe
say
her
5
for
months?
the first whole part.
Oh, the baby was stinking.
Now we basically bathe her if she asks for it because it's fun, or she's exceptionally.
Oh, so she's still stinking.
Keep her skin microbiome as healthy and intact, even if it's just rinsing with water. Our water has
No soap.
chlorine in it, and all kinds of other preservatives and different chemicals that I
Okay, so the
wouldn't
baby
wanna
still
expose
stinks.
her to.
This
Okay.
show and being married to my wife has opened me up to so many more thought processes like this.
Opened you up to stinking?
Condition, but if you really strip it down and think about it, obviously we lived this way naturally for a very long time.
Oh, you know when they lived that way very naturally for a long time. Read that in Job chapter 30, verse 6. He said, well, we lived this way for a long time, like in dark ages.
Right.
Yes, read that.
This is the book of Job, chapter 30, verse 6.
Read.
To dwell in the cliffs of the valley.
For a long time, for about 1,000 years or so, you was in the cliffs, Read.
In caves of the earth.
In caves, you caveman. Fred Flintstone occasionally wore a suit. No, he ain't bathed. Right. Come on.
And in the rocks.
In the rocks, read.
Among the bushes, they brave.
Quest for Fire, give me that trailer. I got that. IT, find that trailer that's in the channel. Good God. Read.
Under the needles, they were gathered together.
They was under the needles, gathered together. Read.
They were children of fools.
Children of fools is these cavemen. You're children of fools. Why they are scientists? Why they are leaders?
Right.
Why they are masters?
Right.
You're children of fools. Read.
Yea, children of base men.
You are base. You are low men. Low. We are gods. Right. You are the lowest of all men on earth. Read.
Right.
They were viler than the earth.
There's nothing worse. There's nothing worse than the Edomite.
Wow.
Nothing stankier, nothing worse. Dang. Get on the school bus smelling like copper and pennies. Bad puppies. Not even good puppies, bad puppies.
And you know you hate showers when you gotta say that science backs up not taking one.
Right.
Like they over there discussing how science backs up how they shouldn't shower.
Right.
That's crazy.
They just waiting.
Falsely
That first one started talking about this. They got hyped and said, "Man, I'm so glad you're
she
talking about this."
She put a mic on.
Look.
I'm so glad you talked about this. This has been bothering me for so long. I have not bathed in 5 months. I feel so good right now. Who does that?
Hey, obviously it makes sense. Like when the conquistadors came, right? Because we just seen on the video how we had aqueducts and everything. The Aztecs did, so it makes sense now that they brought all that sickness with them because they weren't clean.
There you go.
They weren't clean.
There you go.
They weren't clean.
That's where
we weren't getting
from.
sick before that. So the plague has to come and get us sick.
Right.
So it makes sense now.
Right. There you go. Where all these diseases come from? Maybe stanky people. Maybe people don't wash. Right. But they just make it like, oh, this stuff just floating. Well, maybe it's the unwashed people that's attracting stuff that's just floating. Because you're sticky. So the diseases just stick to you. You got the next one? Give me that next clip. You stink. Keep reading. Oh, now here we go. Yeah. Just real quick.
At the dawn of the 21st century, the Army began a top-secret experiment.
That's idiocracy. Y'all got the wrong clip. But this...
I'll play it.
It goes with it. These are your scientists.
I'll play it. They're children of fools. It's perfect.
As you know, this is highly classified. However, if successful, we believe humans can be stored indefinitely.
However, the trial run was prone to human error.
See you in a year.
And Joe slept slightly longer than expected. Half a millennium, to be exact. From Mike Judge, creator of Office Space and Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my God!
If you were the smartest person in the world...
This goes in your mouth. This one goes in your butt. Hang on a second. This one goes in your mouth.
And we're stuck with the dumbest people in history.
If you have one bucket that holds 2 gallons and another bucket that holds 5 gallons, how many buckets do you have?
2? What would you do?
Excuse me. I'm actually supposed to be getting out of prison. You're in the wrong line. I'm the smartest guy in the world? Says who?
The IQ test you took in prison. You got the highest score in history.
Even smarter than President Camacho.
Yeah,
that's good. That's good.
Oh, yeah. The smart person would be Terry. Oh, my God.
Well, yeah.
I mean, that sums up 2025. That's basically what we got going on now. That's 2025. Children of fools. Children of base men. Now give me the caveman clip. The quest for fire. Read on into Job 30. We almost done. Job 30.
There's the book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 9. And now am I their song? Yea, I am their byword.
Now I'm their song. They make fun of me. But you are a fool. But y'all making fun of us, calling us the N-word, calling us chicken and watermelon and all that. But clearly, you're the ones to be made fun of. Come on.
They abhor me. They flee far from me and spare not to spit in my face.
They put themselves above us. They don't forget. While they separate themselves, make sure you spit in them Negroes' faces. Make sure you insult them further. Come on.
Because he has loosed my cord and afflicted me. They have also let loose the bridle before me.
They conquered us. Read.
Upon my right hand rise the youth. They push away my feet, and they rise up against me the ways of their destruction.
Come on.
They mar my path.
They destroy our paths.
They set forward my calamity. They have no helper.
Evil, evil, evil. Is that it? Yep, keep going.
They came upon me as a wide breaking in of waters.
That's how they destroyed us. Read.
In the desolation, they rolled themselves upon me.
Come on.
Terrors are turned upon me. They pursue my soul as the wind.
That's your cave people. That's how they come out. They pursue my soul like the wind. Come on.
And my welfare passed away as a cloud.
So, watch this. Jump to verse 20.
Verse 20. I cry unto thee.
I cry to God.
And thou dost not hear me.
And it's like God don't hear me. Come on.
I stand up, and thou regardest me not.
Come on.
Thou art become cruel to me.
Dang, read.
With thy strong hand thou opposest thyself against me.
So we know God has allowed these people that are so weak and feeble among us. We know this comes from the Lord. It's the only way to explain how the worst people, the cave people that don't wash, have come on us like a wind after our soul, destroying waters upon us. And they don't know anything. Now, what is our deliverer? Christ. Let's go to, is there another clip? You got it? He said yes?
He said yes.
All right, throw it up. All right, that's it right there.
He said a lion gonna lion and a bear gonna bear. We washed them and taught them how to bathe.
And then they turned right back to
The
caving.
Space Odyssey was the astounding epic that aroused a generation, telling them where they might be headed. Now, 20th Century Fox presents a science fantasy adventure that will arouse this generation, telling us where we might have begun.
Oh, there go Uncle Bungo.
Here we go.
There they go.
Ooga. I found the middle monkeys.
There's your evolution, Darwin. There it is right there. There's your monkeys right there.
It was not that
Your
long
cave people.
ago.
That's them right there.
And that's a tape.
You're talking down on us for all these years, and now the truth is coming out who y'all really are.
That's y'all. That was y'all yesterday. I don't think they take baths, you know? No, that was almost a bath.
It was an accident. I think he
Listen, and this has to come out because our people need to know for real who he is and the greatness that's in us. Because we look at them as like they're the greatest thing walking now. It's crazy. We down ourselves and look at them like they're some great people. But the scriptures don't talk about that at all. I'm telling you, they changed everything. Obviously, I get a script real quick. Isaiah 29:16.
After that, I got one more.
Because it just burns me up. Like, we're standing there, like the brother at camp we were speaking to yesterday, he's with Edomite, with her. And he's just looking around like, yo, he can't see he's a god. He's worshiping their holidays and all of that. And
She
you
not
don't
washing
see
her legs.
You know what I mean? It's like, and he's looking at her like she's his everything. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
You know what
read
else
that.
is right next to the legs?
Sheesh.
Right.
Read that for me.
Let the water run down.
There's the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, verse 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
Your science, we're going to destroy it with the Bible. Your imagery, we're going to destroy it with the Bible. Everything that you set up, all your lies is going to be deemed as trash. That's what this is saying. Read on.
For shall the works say of him that made it, he made me not.
So, and that's going into creation. But the point is, everything that y'all think and y'all told the lies to our people that we ain't nothing, we're going to show you who you really are. That was you. And that's still you. That's still your mentality. Rape resources, that's what you do. And we are the children of God. That's who we are. We don't care what you say no more. We're not listening to you no more.
That's right. Job 27. Job 27.
Bring it out. Shoot, the Pharisees trying to kill Christ for not washing their hands.
I know, right? At least the Pharisees had that kind of sense. Hey, let's wash some hands here.
27:13.
Romans is like, what's the argument about? Right. So I don't get it.
They're arguing about washing
hands. Go ahead.
You want 27:13, sir?
27:13, yes, sir.
This is the book of Job, chapter 27, verse 13. This is the portion of a wicked man with God.
This is Esau's portion. Read.
And the heritage of oppressors.
This is what Esau gets. This is your heritage. Read.
Which they shall receive of the Almighty.
So here's what you get for all the things you've done to the planet, to the animals, to the fruit, to us. Read.
If his children be multiplied.
All those stanky cave children that you don't wash. Read.
It is for the sword.
So that they get put to death when Christ returns. That's what it's for. For War III to devour your children. That's why there's so many of you. Come on.
And his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread.
Come on.
Those that remain of him.
Those left over.
Shall be buried in death.
Gonna bury you in death. That's right. Christ gonna bury you in death. Read.
And his widows shall not weep.
And they not gonna weep. Come on.
Though he heap up silver as the dust.
He gonna collect silver like dust collects on the shelf. That's how they get wealth. Accumulated passively. Read.
And prepare raiment as the clay.
You taking all these garments walking with silk through mud because they don't belong to you. So you stacked up all the clothing, the garments, the relics, the artifacts, everyone else's wealth, history, their culture, their secrets, their land, everything. Read.
He may prepare it, but the judge shall put it on.
We gonna put it on.
Right.
Everything you stole, we gonna put it on.
That's right.
Read.
And the innocent shall divide the silver.
And we're gonna take that silver from you. Read.
He buildeth his house as a moth, and as a booth that the keeper maketh.
Read.
The rich man shall lie down, but he shall not be gathered.
Come on. He gonna lay down, but he's not gonna be gathered. What's gonna happen to him?
He openeth his eyes.
He gonna open his eyes?
And he is not.
He's what?
He is not.
He's gonna be dead. You're gonna wake up dead.
Right.
Read. Verse 20.
Terrors take hold on him, and waters and
as waters.
Same
way they came against us in terror like waters. Terror shall come upon you like waters. Read.
A tempest stealeth him away in the night.
A storm take you in the night. Read.
The east wind carrieth him away.
Same way you chase us like wind against our souls, the east wind will take you away. Read.
And he departeth, and as a storm, hurleth him out of his place.
The storm will throw you out. God will throw you out of your place. Read.
For God shall cast upon him and not spare.
God will cast upon you and not spare you. Read.
He will fain flee. He will fain flee out of his hand.
You will not get away from God. Read.
Men shall clap their hands at him.
Now we're going to pick at you. Men going to clap their hands at the cave people. They're going to clap their hands at the unwashed people. You. Read.
And shall hiss him out of his place.
They're going to make fun of you and mock you till you out your place. All praises to the Most
All
High.
praises to the Most High.
All praises.
That's right.
That was Dinosaurs.
I love that. That last verse, beautiful.
That's on point. Right. The Lord left nothing to be guessed about. Y'all finish. I feel like Cavemen today.
Right, cavemen for today.
Fuego.
Good stuff, brothers. Good stuff. All praise to the Most High. I am Officer Rayuel.
Officer Pelaya.
Officer Maydad.
Officer Manessa.
It's another episode of
Armor of God. Armor of God Radio Show.
IUIC Raleigh.
It must be the shirts.
It's always ultramarine blue. Ultramarine blue mode continues. Y'all subscribe, y'all.
In the bath we took.
In the bath we took this morning. In ultramarine blue water.
Right.
Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
Shalom.